I tell you. But you taking too fucking long. How in the fuck are you meeting people and don't know they whole goddamn names? Done, bro. This motherfucker, bro.
Oh yeah, I know what yen is. I done some lots of fucking hooking with Japanese.
Nutsack.
No, that's what it's supposed to.
What?
It's supposed to go around the nutsack. It's not supposed to go around the base of the cock.
You just put it around the base of your dick.
No, wait a minute. I think Buck's been putting it on wrong this whole time.
Man.
That was an old one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I didn't update this one.
Oh, yeah, we on
live, dude. Shit.
Sixx forgot how to podcast.
Oh, shit. Look at it. They're all bright. What the hell?
Oh, man. Hey, shit. We ain't done this in a while.
Yep.
Man. Larry said he almost forgot how to work cameras and the boards and everything else. Shit.
The TVs look different? Or
yeah, they do.
Different program? Or is it just because of the Zoom shit?
Oh, yeah, we got to do it for Jonna Kay.
But I was like,
it's a studio version.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, we back, man. First time in over a month, to be honest with you. Shit.
Let me make sure.
Had a lot of shit going on.
Had a lot of shit going on. We'll talk about that later, but we're going to bring on Jonna Kay. Y'all know who Jonna Kay is, man. She is the resident medium of the BS show. You guys love her. We love her.
And it's been a minute.
It's been a while. And the crazy part about having Jonna Kay on this show, the first one we've done in a month,
is that it's the eclipse.
Hold on. Turn your shit down. You're
I'm hella loud.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about Jonna Kay coming on this show is she's going to have a lot to sift through when it comes to me and Sixx.
Our lives are in shambles.
Oh, man. For real, though.
And it's right. It was the lunar eclipse today. Everybody was hyped up. I was driving back, trying to look behind. It was just cloudy the whole time. I didn't see shit.
I think we have a problem. Audio.
Is it?
It sounds far away.
Uh-oh.
It's echoey.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys hear an echo on there too?
We can hear Sixx talking. Is that your phone? There we go. Try it now. No? We're good now?
Yeah. Was that your phone?
That was his phone.
Yeah, probably.
Son of a bitch, Patty's all like, there's an echo.
That was his phone.
Echo.
Is this all the way up? Everything is up? Hold up. Turn some of this shit down.
The loudest shit. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
My eardrums are busting.
There we go. All right, y'all. So like I was saying, Jonna Kay hasn't been on the show in a while. And it's great that she's on this one because she's going to have a lot of stuff, not just with me and Sixx, but as well as everybody who's watching, because we like to be interactive, especially with Jonna Kay. I love the
she said it's better.
It's better.
I guess.
Yeah, I think that was his phone. That was his phone.
All right.
So, yeah, Jonna Kay, she's a real deal, man. I remember the first time we had her on, I was skeptical. I don't know. Were you skeptical, Sixx?
Oh, yeah. I think we all were.
I think we all were until she kind of...
It didn't take but the first 5 minutes to be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, she gave me goosebumps that first time. I was like, oh, shit, she the real deal.
And then by the second time, it was just still on point with everything. And even the callers, not just us.
Yeah.
Just the callers. So people that think maybe, we might have known her, whatever. But no, it was definitely.
Shout out to Larry for making this happen. We've been wanting to have her on, but Larry's like, hey, there we go. Hey, what's going on, Sharice?
Patty said there's no chat.
No
comment section.
It just popped up.
No, there it is.
Yeah, no, but can she see it? I wonder.
Yeah,
fuck, dude, it's been so long. You son of a bitch is getting sick and having fucking AIDS.
Sorry, Larry.
Well, goddamn,
Larry.
Dude.
Guess what's about to happen to your ass?
Guess what's about to happen?
Okay. Somebody make a clip of this.
Yep.
Make a clip of this.
Larry's in the hospital next week.
See, Patty, look, I'm not trying to wish this on nobody. Sharice says she can only see her comments. Go to YouTube. I don't know.
God damn it.
We'll figure it out. It don't matter. We'll read off the comments.
She said still no comments.
This is on YouTube.
Let me look. Hold on, Jonna Kay. We gonna figure it out. Let me see. So you going to YouTube? I'm gonna go to Facebook.
On YouTube, I can see him.
You see him?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah, Patty.
I see Patty's. I see
Sharice. Sharice, you can only see your comments because you're the only one commenting.
Right.
On the screen.
True that. Look.
No. Robert Perez just checked in.
Robert, shoot us a comment. See if we pop up.
Yeah, brother. Make a comment. See, there go Robert Perez.
I know, but I think that
What up? What up, Rob? What up, Bop?
See, I see him on here.
Yeah,
there
they're
she is right
popping up.
there.
There
They're
we
popping
go.
up.
There we
Yeah,
go.
they're there.
Now I got them.
Yeah, there you go. She in the mix.
It's been a while, man. Now
It's
they're
cool.
on the screen.
It's cool.
There we
It's
go.
cool. You know what? While our bodies may be breaking down, I think Larry's brain is going to be the first thing to
Fuck
go.
you. It's because of you guys.
Okay, all right. You're going to be like Bruce Willis.
It's
God
'cause
damn
of
it.
you,
We're going to
motherfucker.
be
Dude,
giving
I
you
have
fucking
not- I have-
applesauce.
Fucking Sixx has been in the hospital. You've been in the hospital. Probably combined, you guys have missed 2 months of shows, dude.
Oh my God, the world's ending.
But see, because we're
Well,
not
no, that's better.
we're not hermits. We don't just live in our room.
I don't
Larry.
live in my
Fucking, we're out
room.
exploring the life. We're like, we're
That's
fucking,
true.
God
That's
damn,
true.
bro.
Mr. Fucking Matrix over here.
We're out
You don't
licking.
get any
We're out
I'm
licking.
not in the Matrix. I'm out there doing shit.
We're-
I'm getting shit done.
We're all touching shit and licking our fingers and not washing our hands and
yeah, you
licking
are, you
foreign
sick
objects.
Fucks.
And Larry's at home in his room.
I swear to God, you guys.
Isolation.
The boy in the bubble. That's
How
who
many
the fuck he is.
holes you got in you now? Like
Holes?
5
Holes?
Yeah, where they fucking went inside your body and dug
It
around.
didn't make another hole. Well, actually, it did. That one down there.
You mean
Yeah.
Yeah,
hole,
so you
yeah.
got like 2 holes now, right?
Real shit.
How many holes you got?
I got,
How many times you had surgery?
oh, fuck. Surgery's at
See, there you
shoulder,
go.
3
Six
knees.
is a lot.
Me, not one for
Oh,
me.
bro, stop
The
talking.
worst that's happened to me
I
is
know
I
it-
broke my
You know
hand.
what?
So you
I
know if
broke
you-
my hands and
Okay.
I broke my right arm.
You know what's the first question I'm going to ask Jonna Kay? Can I have the date of when Larry will start breaking down? And she's going to be like, tomorrow. He's breaking down now. You don't even know it.
Oh, I'm breaking down, but I'm not dying like you motherfuckers.
Oh, we ain't dead. Fuck that.
It's that generation, that younger generation sucks. It's the older generation, the Gen Xers.
They're living forever.
That's right.
Forever.
All right,
So you want to bring
Jonna.
Jonna in?
Yeah, bring
Forever
Jonna Kay in, man. Y'all, let's bring her on in. Hello.
Hey,
What's up?
it's all good. I am happy to be
It's
here.
good to have you back.
Yes.
Been a minute.
I actually grabbed a bottle of something to
Oh,
celebrate.
nice.
So-
Look at her.
We're
Look at-
brown and brown.
Okay. What was that? What are you drinking, Jonna?
Salted caramel whiskey.
Oh, salted caramel.
Yeah, you just don't.
Oh,
give-
that's some good shit.
It is
you
like
don't give a,
liquid
yeah,
candy.
you don't give a damn about your liver, huh?
And it's straight. No chaser, nothing.
Well, I'm older than all of you.
So she's like,
and
and I'm not sick.
I
She's
just
like, I'm
bought
good.
bicycles.
I need to buy some of that.
Yeah.
Hell, I can stay healthy. Fuck it.
For real.
So let us know what have you been up to?
What'd you think of the eclipse? First, I want to ask.
Oh, okay.
It was underwhelming. I mean, we didn't get to see it. I'm in Northern Illinois now.
You didn't even get
Okay.
to see a
So
little bit of
there
it.
was
We saw
really nothing to
88% of it was covered up.
I didn't see none of that shit. I was.
We got the glasses and everything. Me and Patty were out there.
Well, yeah, that's your thing. Your
Yeah.
astrology.
I'm driving and I can't see shit. I'm like, okay, it's gonna go dark for 2 seconds. No dice.
That's actually 4 minutes. It's the first time in
We didn't get
300.
none. I was
It's the
just
first time in
cloud as shit.
384 years that it would have been dark for 4 minutes, not the regular
2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's every 3 years.
But that's like only in certain areas. Like it didn't go dark.
no, it stayed an eclipse for over 4 minutes.
I didn't see no darkness.
Well, no, because only 80% of the sun was fucking covered, and we also had a bad
really?
overcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say because
This
all I
is
saw
like
was
cloudy.
crazy. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy cloudy.
Who do you have there, John?
So I had a baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Well
damn. What's her name?
Venus.
Venus.
Venus. Okay.
How long have you had Venus?
Yep. A little over a year.
What did you get? What did
So
you
Is it a
get?
poodle or what is it? A schnauzer?
She's a Maltese, and I got her at a Mexican restaurant.
Well, see,
Of
you can
course
get
you-
everything at Mexican
Fuck yeah,
restaurants.
you can get your tire changed.
Are you sure it's not a Chihuahua with some? They just glued some furry extra.
Look at her, she's so cute.
Took
Hold
some
up.
hair from the fucking barbershop.
Hold up. So Jonna Kay, you went into a Mexican restaurant, ordered enchiladas, and they were like, "Hey, we have this dog." Like, what happened?
Put them.
Yes, absolutely. So I kind of know the people that own the restaurant, and she said, "Do you want a Maltese?" And I was like, "Yes, I
They
do."
just said that. Do you want one? Like,
And they said it with correct,
Yeah.
nice English too.
Yes. So here's what's weird is my old dog that passed away in 2017 came to me in a dream and showed her to me. That's why I said yes right
how
away.
long ago was that?
Jupiter passed in like 2016 or I think 2016. And then I had a dream and he came to me and I rubbed his belly and he did all his tricks and gave me kisses. And when he ran off, she was next to him.
And he said, Puro perro and Mexican restaurants de la Illinois.
He's probably like, thank you for saving me from being cooked.
No,
We
she
don't
didn't
cook
say
dogs.
Asian.
No.
She didn't
No.
say Asian restaurant.
I didn't say, I didn't say Chinese. I said
Remember?
Mexican.
Rizzo, that's probably dog. And he's like, no, this is some good dog.
No, because the dog shit and he rolled up the fucking joint with the dog shit, bro. In the blunt. He's like, what is that, bro? It's dog.
Shout out to Liz James.
You're lying. Now I'm gonna have to fucking see the movie again.
Yeah,
You gotta watch it.
He's talking about the
saying, he's all no, he goes, that the taco trucks here are made out of dog meat. He's all, oh, it's some good dog.
What?
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
again,
bro.
motherfucker.
You're a high.
Larry
you're
high
smoking
as
that.
fuck.
He was talking about Labrador, bro. And he
Look,
rolled up
Labrador.
the shit in the dog. He's like, man, you ate my stash, bro. And I had to chase him around for a
when
month.
they went to Tijuana. Remember? They go to Tijuana. Anyway, all right.
Anyways.
All right, Jonna Kay. So
Did I tell you about Comedium?
no, you did. You had told us before, and I think you said you were starting it up or you had started it. But what's been going on with that?
Well, we're going strong. We're kind of traveling around Wisconsin, Illinois area. And I have this great comedian and I go on stage and I bring people up on stage and give them readings. And when I'm done, he gets up and does a set and we call it Comedium.
That's fucking dope.
So does he incorporate what you do or is it?
I mean, he won't pick on me. He knows better. I pay him.
No, not pick on you, but like take aspects of what you've done because you go up before him, right?
Yeah, he'll riff on some things with some people because people are crazy when you read for them. And like, you know, I'll be like, who's Jane? I got a Jane coming through. And the guy's like, I don't know who Jane is. And the wife is like, that's your mother's name.
Oh, wow.
So
Or that's a side bitch.
he'll riff on
That's a
things
side
like
bitch. You were
that.
fucking
Shut up in the comments.
Hey,
But he got up. We went to an English restaurant and pub and we did a comedian. We had like 60 people in the audience and he just picked up their menu and started riffing on the menu.
oh yeah, he's good. He's
Like,
good.
He's really good.
Shout out to everybody.
And get this,
Go ahead.
he was one of my Cub Scouts when he was little.
Wait, did you know that already? Or did he know that?
He was like obnoxious. You know how the kid who needs all the attention in the room when he was little? Yeah, he went to school with my son. So he was one of my, he's going to kill me if he ever sees this because he hates it when I say he was one of my Cub Scouts, but he was.
So is the eclipse anything special for the spiritual world? Real quick, I just want to ask.
I mean,
hell no.
I don't know.
Well, you've heard all this shit about the end of the world. There's all kinds of electromagnetic bullshit coming from the sun.
That's some bullshit.
It is some bullshit.
I
I was
mean-
expecting people to run around with people's heads cut off and pure pandemonium.
Can we just look into Larry's brain? Because I want to know what's up there. Like
You need to read Larry.
Larry goes to the extreme about everything.
I know this one chick told me that I'm a Mexican mother.
Oh,
And
you
she's
just
like,
go too far.
Don't go that way. You're gonna die.
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit.
Shout out to before we get started, Jonna Kay. Let me shout out everybody. We haven't done a show in a month. This might be our longest layoff, right? Shout out.
We've had longer.
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, remember when?
Yeah.
Sixx
Oh,
was
yeah.
fucked up?
Yeah. Shout out
Gee,
to
thanks, Larry.
Dang.
Larry just
Well,
Larry
come
got
on,
issues.
take
Larry
care-
got anger issues.
Take care of yourselves.
No.
Put your dicks in dirty vaginas and drinking fucking
That's not
alcohol
it.
off the fucking surface of bars.
That's not it, Larry. Because if that's the
Out of
case,
the
you would have
bro.
been dead.
Not a-
Larry.
You'd have been dead if that's
Larry,
the case.
dirty
Larry.
dirty vaginas only takes a penicillin shot. You don't even get sick. Come on, bro. Like, that's not even an issue. One shot in and out, you're good.
Hold on. Let me give a shout out to everybody. Sharice, what's going on, Sharice? I see Daddy Shells in the chat. Liz James, what's going on, Liz? Charm Baxter, how you doing, Charm? Scroll back down. Let me see. Who else is in here? I saw Rob with the bop. Let me see. Casual One. You know Casual's in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Scroll up. Let me see who else. I think I saw some other people. And we'll get them when they come in. But I also have to say, shout out to Patty. How you doing, Patty? Me and Patty haven't talked in a while. I've been a little recluse. I've been a hermit. So it's good to see Patty's name and to see Patty once again. So Jonna Kay, we're gonna leave this up to you. How do you want to go? How we usually do it?
Do you want people to come in?
Well, not yet. So she's gonna do usually. So everybody who's watching, Jonna Kay usually does us three. And then you guys are able to come in, right?
Yeah,
Larry?
I'll be able to. I'll put the link up.
Larry's going to put the link up.
If you have a fucking Apple phone, fix the goddamn audio. The mic.
There you go.
Yeah, the fucking stupid apples.
Yes, thank you, Larry. That's one thing I agree with Larry on. Get hostile. Fuck your iPhone.
Oh, they're
I
terrible.
hate the goddamn
Terrible.
apples, dude.
All right, so this is what we'll do. Jonna Kay, so you guys, there's a lot of people. This is your first time seeing Jonna Kay on the show. She's going to go through. We'll figure out who of us she'll go with first. And then if you guys have anything you want to ask Jonna Kay, Larry's going to put the link in the chat, and then you can come on, and she will do her thing with you guys. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Larry, let's do, please dig up some shit on Larry.
Break Larry's ass down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys know I have to like tune in and ground
okay.
you first. So hang on.
Don't hurt yourself.
You're going into mind of a lunatic with Larry.
Larry, who's Catherine?
I have no idea.
Okay, I pick up Kathy or Catherine for you. I feel like it connects to mom's side of the family somewhere.
Can't think of
Kate, Catherine. I'm just trying to think. But she comes through. The minute I tuned into you, I got like a lower back pain. I know that's funny because they said break.
Really? So he's going to break down here in a minute. Got you.
Well, not that bad.
like kidneys.
Oh,
I don't think it's kidneys.
Because I do have lower back pain, kidney problems.
wow.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
What? For real?
Yeah, like I can't sleep for longer. Because remember, I told you guys I sleep like 5 hours a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually
Damn,
after
so there's
the
your
back
back pain. Damn.
I just wake up like, ugh.
Okay. Well, it might just be a warning too. I mean, I physically felt
Yeah, no,
it.
Patty's been telling me.
Oh.
Are you left-handed?
My what?
Are you left-handed?
No, right-handed.
Okay, this Catherine that I'm connecting with said something about somebody being left-handed.
I can't think of anybody that's left-handed.
Pat's gonna text you down, tell you who's left-handed.
Yeah,
who's
Patty will give you all the answers you need.
Oh, Kathy?
Uh-oh.
Maybe I don't know. That's close to a name. But it's not Kathy. It starts with a K.
Okay, I could be wrong on the name.
Patty just said Kristen. That's my bit. That's my.
And she's passed on.
Yeah, that's my mom's. Or that's my. It's not from my mom's side. That's my daughter's mother, Kristen.
Okay.
She
And
died
she's
at.
living?
No, she died at 27.
Okay.
Is
Is there a left-hand connection with her?
Huh?
Is there something connected with left-handed people with her, or was she left-handed? Is your daughter?
No, my daughter's right-handed. I can't remember if her mom's left or right-handed.
You back off with
Okay.
it.
No, I use that
okay.
like when I want a stranger.
Okay.
You know.
Was she misdiagnosed?
She was
underdiagnosed?
bipolar and self-medicating. That's what was on her death certificate, basically.
Yep. No, very familiar with that. Believe me.
But
Jonna's the truth.
initial was the self-medication was alcohol, and she tried quitting immediately. And
had seizures.
well, yeah, and not only that, she had other things going on too. But yeah, seizures and stuff. And then she had a seizure on the toilet, and Elvis Presley style. And
Gotcha.
And Callie's the one that found her.
Oh man.
And
Callie is your daughter's name?
Callie-Ann.
I think that's what she was trying to say.
Yep.
Wow.
I think she was trying to say Callie. I got to tell you that, you know, what I've learned about the afterlife is really interesting. Like if you have addiction, you have to deal with it there if you didn't deal with it here, or you have to choose to come back and deal with it.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean
Like
by
coming
come back?
Reincarnate.
Oh,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that, to come and like try to make it better, or what? Like trying to
Overcome it?
overcome?
It's kind of that. Yeah, you have to overcome it.
And that's the soul mission? Would that be the soul mission of reincarnation?
One of them, yeah. When you, yeah, especially if it causes your passing, usually you have to choose to come back because you can't really fix it on the other side. It's kind of utopia.
Mhm.
So, you have to kind of come back here and have all these issues and be stronger than the issue.
Oh my goodness. That's the first time I've ever heard this. That's crazy. Yeah, I've
Really?
never heard that before.
Mhm.
Wow.
Larry, did she have nightmares?
Not that I know of. She never talked about them.
Okay, I get sleep issues,
Well,
but
that
that kind of goes
was
with mania.
sleep issues. Before she got pregnant, me and her were both addicts. So there was a lot of sleeping going on.
Okay. I mean, I get like really vivid dreams and almost scary dreams with her that she had.
I don't. She never. She was I don't know, quiet. Like didn't talk about her personal shit. I guess like not like health stuff or. I mean, she
Right.
still complained all
I
the
get it.
fucking time, but not not about health stuff.
Okay. You have another woman in your daughter's life right now?
Yeah, Patty.
Okay. She's very grateful for her.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Yeah, Patty
Mhm.
does good. She's a
Yeah,
clemency.
she's
She lets me parent Callie as far as because I when we first got Callie, I told Patty, was like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to be? And I was like, just be her friend. Like, I don't want you to be her mom. I just want you to be there, for the women shit. I don't want you to have any responsibility as far as, I want to take care of my kid.
Right.
I want to be,
Right.
it's my chance, my time,
Right.
to fucking
right.
bring something that.
But her mom on the other side says that Patty is very thoughtful and makes birthdays special.
Well, yeah, they go to a lot of plays. That's probably one of the reasons why Callie's so into like
the arts,
big time musicals, because of Patty. Like at a young age, Patty was taking her to like Pope Joe, the fucking going to see Wicked and other shit like that. So yeah, no, Patty's really good.
And we've never talked about this before on the air, have we?
No. I don't think you've ever.
I don't like talking about it.
You can tell. I wish you guys could see Larry's face right now. You could see it on your face.
Yeah,
it's like it's physically uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, it was a very bad time.
Yeah.
As far as being tricked, finding out who your real fucking friends are, which is, I mean, you think you know somebody for 20 years, forget about it.
Yeah.
Like it can end like just so many things happen during that, because I had to go up to Washington like 5 fucking times to try and get Callie.
Yeah, you've told us the story.
Yeah, I've told you the stories. And call me drug addicts and all kinds of shit. The whole family's against me.
Yeah.
She went to 5 different judges to block me from trying to fucking get her. I mean, this whole thing.
Oh no, the mom helped you from the other side. She knew
and
she belonged with
then I'm not the type of person that's gonna hold a grudge. So, I was like, dude, it was what I wanted best for her, and I wasn't gonna like keep her grandmother out of her life because of the shit she done, or her grandfather for the shit they done. They just lost their daughter.
Yeah.
At a very young age. I mean, 27 is fucking young. And so I understood that. But everybody else, ex-friends, anybody,
people who you thought were,
unless they were blood, they were cut off. Like I haven't talked to them from this day. Like,
100%, 100%. No, I can address what Kevin Young Goldie Bailey.
Saw. Get on his ass. I'm glad you saw that, Jonna. So if anybody doesn't know, let me read it, Jonna. So Sauce, y'all know Sauce. He's been on the show plenty of times. Sauce says, "Okay, if you're psychic, what's the lottery numbers for next week? I'll split it with you."
Stupid.
Okay, 7. No, I'm joking. So let me explain the whole process of like getting lottery.
We know you were
numbers.
kidding, Sauce, but we want to address that though, because some people do think this. Go ahead. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So remember when I talked about you come here with a plan and it's all based on your past life and there's things to check off. And that lottery win would already be in the map of your life if you're supposed to win.
Oh.
Random people don't win the lottery.
It's already in your path.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Man,
my path is horrible. My path is getting cock blocked left and right.
Mine's just drug addiction and getting over it.
My path is like a pubic hair. It's just fucking it's curly and just don't know. They ain't straight.
Yeah, we know you're kidding.
Larry,
like Sauce, we know
you actually did what you were supposed to do on the map of your life.
Yeah.
You came in and did it. So like that'll, our whole goal is to like move up higher on the other side and kind of it's like steps and classes, like think of kindergarten to senior year.
Mm-hmm.
And so the fact that you don't have to do it over again, you're finished with that lesson now.
I wish I could have gave up some pass for the lottery
I
winner.
know,
there was
you
no
can't bargain.
way.
You can't.
There was no way I was
Can't
going to
return
leave
some shit?
my daughter behind. There was no fucking way. There was no way.
Yeah,
I was with her. She was a preemie, so she was a month early. And I was in the hospital like every fucking day to feed her.
Yeah.
Kristen couldn't do it. She's too fucked up, like as far as just going through pregnancy and all that stuff. But I had to get her. Like it was, and Patty was, if it wasn't for Patty, dude, it would have been fucked.
Yeah. Let me ask you something, Larry. How often do you talk about this?
Not very often.
You can tell. Can't you tell? Sixx?
Yeah,
you can see it.
He went from his whole.
Yeah, it just you can see it.
It was very, dude. It was one of those things where you're like you don't remember stuff that happened. You're like
it's like a blur.
And
almost.
Patty would tell me, she's like, "You don't remember saying that?" I was like, "No."
Almost like a blur.
I don't remember shit.
Yeah,
like nothing. And I wasn't fucked up or nothing. It was just
your mental block. You did it,
and I immediately switched to dad mode. It was weird.
Yeah,
it was a trip.
No, I get it. And again, you raising her without her mom, that was part of your contract too.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about it. It sucks because I wasn't sad. This is going to sound terrible, but I wasn't sad that this sounds so bad, but it's not the way I'm saying it. I wasn't sad.
When we have addicts in our life, we have to mourn them before they go. We know they're probably going to.
Well, I was sad. I mean, I wasn't. It didn't affect me personally that she died, as far as
you're heartbroken.
Heartbroken. It was
like
more. No, it was more
for your daughter.
My daughter. Like that's all I thought about. What she was going through. The whole fucking whole deal. So it sucked.
No, I mean, when you have an addict in your life, sometimes you just get to that point where you just know the phone call's going to come.
Well, we were both, before she got pregnant, we were both addicts. But she had other things going on that I don't want to talk about that kind of fucked with her health too. But then after we got completely clean before she got pregnant, all this other stuff. Then we moved here, and she ended up getting homesick, left 10 months later, went back to Washington, but then started becoming an alcoholic, maybe to self-medicate, because even on her fucking death certificate, it says bipolar disorder, self-medicated.
Right.
That kind of thing. I mean, they went in depth onto how she died, but it was shitty. The whole fucking situation was shitty, and especially since we didn't have a parenting plan. If you're a single dad out there with somebody you're not married to, dude, get a fucking parenting plan, because it would save a lot of headaches and a lot of money. Because Me and Patty spent a shitload of money going up and down, lawyer fees. It sucked. Anyway.
And it's always complicated in another state. So yeah. So, well, I think she just wants you to know she's proud of you and she's happy that you have stepped into those shoes and bringing up a lovely little girl.
Yeah. I'm trying. That's all you can do is try.
Well, I think you're succeeding. I mean, she really wanted to make me understand her name, and I knew it was like K-A or C-A or there was something going on.
Jonna, let me ask you. So I want to talk specifically about the name situation. When that comes to you, so it doesn't come clearly. It's them trying to tell you a name, and it's basically like the first letter, and they really can't.
Sometimes it's clear as a bell.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is like Agnes and bam. Other times it's a little bit of a struggle. It depends on how they communicate, not necessarily how I get it. Sometimes they're just not good communicators.
Gotcha. Is that because maybe they've never tapped into someone like you before, or they've never been?
I think because she was in such a confused state her whole life, or not her whole life, but those last few years, she was in such a confused state that she didn't communicate well in life.
Got you. And that's what Larry was saying.
Well, me and her were like, dude, I told you she was way younger than me.
Yeah. That was,
way younger, bro.
Yeah. So
and I told her when we first got together, I was like, this isn't gonna like last.
Yeah.
Because
the age, what was the age difference again for everybody? I know, but just for everybody who's watched
20 years.
Fucking creep. I just wanted him to say it. I wasn't the one that was the pursuer.
Larry fits right in Albuquerque.
Yeah, Larry Hefner over here. The fuck? 20 years? Creep.
Is Callie her full name?
Huh?
Is Callie her full name?
Daughter? Yeah, Callie Ann is her full name.
Oh, Catherine.
Callie Ann Lucille Jamie is her full name.
And I was hearing Catherine. Oh. So Callie Ann Catherine.
Oh, she was saying it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Jonna, you're the truth. Sixx is probably like, I don't know. Like, you don't want to.
Who's next?
We have enough.
You got anything more for me, Jonna, or is that it?
Wow.
That's
do you have like anything you want to know about your future, questions or anything like
Larry,
that?
Larry's like, I don't want to know.
No. Ask what's up with his back? When is that gonna go out?
What's up with the backotomy?
When does he need the
doctor says I need a backotomy?
When is the kidneys gonna go out? Do I need to keep my kidneys healthy because he's gonna need one of mine or what?
Larry, are you on metformin?
What's that?
No, you're not on it.
I'm one of the old school dudes that don't go to the doctor kind of thing.
Well, at least drink a lot of water with like some apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, you're right. I drink a lot of soda.
He drank Coke. So he got a Coke right there.
Oh, that's gonna kill your kidney.
Keep drinking them, Larry. I want to come visit your ass. I want to come visit dialysis. I want him to have the tube in his ass.
His IV is gonna be a bottle of Coke.
So you can watch me limping here like you.
Yeah, I just want to come to your room and be like, what? And just whisper in his ear, what the fuck? Motherfucker,
I would have come to your room, but I didn't get no fucking call back, no text, no nothing.
I didn't have no phone.
No phone. Larry, I do get some blood sugar issues, though.
Probably.
I bet Larry's blood sugar way out the way. You don't check it ever?
Jonna, I wish we had you on the show in February. Maybe I wouldn't have a fucking tube in my dick right now. I would fucking listen to her.
Yeah, he's got a tube in his dick, Jonna.
God damn.
Right now. Like, literally had fucking...
She probably knows.
No, she don't know. I literally had fucking kidney stones for a month now.
No, that is not
so.
No.
Well, blockage.
Larry just broke all type of HIPAA laws. That is not what happened.
So, apple cider vinegar and water helps kidney stones too.
There we go. All right.
So maybe eating right and living right.
Well, some people are just prone to gout and kidney stones because of their body makeup. Like exactly you make too much of that acid.
That's exactly what the urologist told me. Yep.
Right. So, but apple cider vinegar helps change that acidic energy over. It actually turns your body more alkaline and you won't get the kidney stones.
So, Sixx, you next?
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on,
let's go.
Sixx.
Let's go.
Let's see what you have for Sixx.
Home.
And you guys that's
I've been
watching, don't
tuning in
worry. We're
here.
gonna get to you guys. We just,
Let
we
me
gotta
get
let Jonna Kay do her thing with us.
Okay, I got an older man coming through for you, but your dad is still here,
Yeah,
right?
he's still here.
It's connected to dad's side of the family, though.
Okay.
And he talks about somebody buying property or selling property. When I see the Monopoly board, I know I'm supposed to talk about buying or selling
Oh,
property. Is there something like that going on in dad's
Yep.
family?
Wait a minute.
My
What?
my uncle Sato, his older brother, my dad's we're actually now fixing up his house and getting ready to sell it after about
Okay.
5 years of him passing away. My dad finally wants to sell it. so-
What?
wow, that's crazy. And
So
we're-
I
and we're
feel like
literally- and
Grandpa is watching
we're
over
literally
this.
like at that point where we're about to put on the market.
Whoa.
And you're going to get a big return on it. But
That was your lottery.
Lottery.
No, you are too, because the fucking houses are through the roof right now.
Wow.
yeah, we just bought a house last summer, but we had to move to Illinois to get a cheap
Yeah,
enough
we
one.
just bought one too.
Yeah, so it's my dad's oldest brother, and
So I feel like their father is watching over this situation, and he's like really proud of how they're doing the remodeling, what they're doing. Like they're not just like putting band-aids on things, they're really fixing it.
because
Does that make sense?
they're a family of they've always built their own shit, and we always worked on it. Never had no one else do it, so they're pretty much hands on.
Yeah, you guys are
Doing
really
it.
Right. So no surprises for the new owners. I feel like they're going to move in and be like, "Oh, we don't have to call a plumber right away," or those kind of things.
Wow, that's crazy.
You hadn't even told me that. Golly.
Yeah, that's great. No,
Wow.
yeah, that's crazy.
Whoa.
Because we literally had the talk last week about putting it up for sale.
And he is with a younger man, and I think that's related to what we talked about last time with you.
Yeah. We already know the younger man.
And that person is with him.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy. And they were really close.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, they're together.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
But I am supposed to say that July is important. So I don't know if that's when the house sells. Sorry, I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't know if that's when the house sells,
Maybe so.
but I'm supposed to mention July.
I think.
Man. July. Sounds like a trip needs to be made.
Unless we get that cake.
No.
There's a comedy con in Chicago at the end of the month. You guys should come up for
Chicago.
that.
You're going to Chicago, you said?
No, there's a comedy con.
Well, we need to get you down here for comedy.
Yeah, we need to have you do
at
one.
the end
We
of the
need to
month.
have you guys do one here.
Here.
That would be dope.
That's
That'd
what
be
we need
cool.
to figure out.
Well, there's like all these comedians are coming to Chicago for this comedy con. Yeah. So I'm not going. But yeah, I would come and do something there in a hot minute.
Wow, that's crazy.
So
She's on point.
yeah, if we had the venue, all I have to do is put the tickets up for sale and advertise for
we
it.
got a
and we can
venue.
fill
Oh,
the
we
venue.
got a
Easy.
venue. That's
Man,
not
we got
a
a couple
problem.
venues.
Yeah, that's the easy part for us.
Ha!
We got a couple
Yeah,
Revel
Sixx
dates
has got
right now.
all that shit.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, we got a couple Revel dates right now. We can do perfect spot.
Well, I pay my comedians $10 a head.
Okay.
So if we sell 400 tickets,
Yeah.
you make a lot of money in half an
so,
hour.
Exactly.
So yeah, that would be the comedian, and you don't have to.
You can talk about
That's all I'm saying. No, I wouldn't want to I mean, that would make
No,
sense.
we'll definitely talk off
Put
air
some-
about this. Like seriously, because it's something different. And me and Sixx, we always like to do something different, and especially in this area, what you do, it's huge. Like it's
Oh
a
my
huge.
God.
The market here
all
for
these,
what you
all
do.
all these crystal bitches between 20 and 30. Fucking
No, since pandemic, this has become like everybody's favorite new way to make a
because
living.
everybody's uncertain about the future.
That's true.
No, it looks easy.
Right.
It looks like it's.
Oh, you mean
easy.
everybody's doing
Trying to-
tarot?
yeah. I've
yeah.
seen
I
people.
get you.
I've seen
seen
people
it
just
too.
pop up and they're like,
Like,
"Let me do a reading." And
Lots
stuff.
of TikTok bullshit.
Yeah.
I've seen it too.
Yeah. I've
But
been
I was
doing this
talking
for
about
almost
your
25
customers.
years.
I wasn't talking about the people doing the tarot.
Oh, no. No, I mean, the thing is I put so much education and research, and I mean, I've done over 22,000 readings.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, these people who all of a sudden are pandemic mediums or pandemic psychics, it's like, they're like, yeah, I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm like, oh,
Jonna,
yeah.
can I ask you a question about Sixx, though? You think he'll
Yeah.
be single his whole fucking life?
No, I need for you to ruffle those cards
yeah, you
up.
got to ruffle them up.
Yeah. Let me
There's
see.
some fucking
Larry
whore in there that
Larry swears that
Wow.
Sixx is just gonna be an old
I told
man.
him. I told him.
Wow.
I was like, dude, you're gonna be single your whole fucking life.
I want to hear what she has
What
to
does it
say
say?
about this. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Well, let me tell you, I just threw some cards over on this just to
Oh,
see.
this is good.
I mean, he needs a woman. Take a look at these cards. These are so fun. He needs a woman who's like a freak in the sheets, but can make a meal in the
There we
There
kitchen.
you go.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Freak in the sheet,
called a
but a
Hispanic.
lady in
That's
the
called a
street.
Latina.
That's called a freak in the
There's a
street.
very
Makes him
traditional part of you that wants like a wifey kind of girl, but then it's hard to get the balance.
True
Yeah,
that.
he wants him
True
to
that.
stay the fuck out of his business and let him cheat whenever he wants.
Wow, Larry.
Listen to
That
Larry.
has
I think if he had the right woman, he would be like Mr. Stay-at-home
if I
guy.
had the right bitch, now I wouldn't have to cheat.
See, Jonna, be the voice of reason, because goddamn Larry,
He digs deep, huh?
Larry's like, he just want hoes and bitches.
Hoes in different area codes.
AJ's
Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, you sandwich and get out of here. Go home. Go. Leave, bitch. That's funny.
Oh my God.
So
Oh.
will he be? I mean, finding that bitch is going to be a.
Yeah, is that on his lifeline or whatever?
Is that my point?
I do feel like but he needs to like get all this shit out of his system.
What are you talking about? This guy's been doing this for years. He's already that's been out of his system.
So,
Wait,
fucking
hold
5
on,
years
hold on,
ago.
Larry, let her talk. Let her talk. I want to hear the rest. Like, go ahead.
I mean, I feel like at some point you're gonna get too tired.
I've been tired.
He's
But,
been tired.
but
I think.
think about
When
it.
do men quit getting
Larry
boners
thinks
around
we
50,
do all this crazy
55?
shit
Yeah, I
every
know.
night.
No, I don't.
That's
I just
right.
know you, dude. I see the bitches run by the fucking door right here to go into your room to hide underneath the bed before.
What? What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
He said run by the door.
so I won't be
under the
staying at
bed.
Like
your
a
house
bone
when I come. How old are you,
48.
Sixx?
No, you're not. Are you?
Oh, see, you better find somebody quick
Yeah,
and
that's
lock
fucking
them
old,
down.
dude.
Why can't they find me and
Because
lock me down?
it's like 50, 55, you get one health issue and boners are gone.
Wait, say that again.
Bye bye penis.
Say that again.
He
I
like-
didn't hear.
he like-
Okay, now listen, and I know this from all my women clients.
Mhm.
So you get to be 50, 55. If you get high blood pressure, diabetes, you've had cancer, anything, all of a sudden, boners are gone. You're going to need Viagra.
That's right.
dude.
I'll fuck around with some rhino all day long.
Larry Sixx said he gonna be on them gas station pills. He don't give a fuck.
Hell, I don't
Oh
need
my
insurance for
God.
them. I go to Habib. He give me those blue rhinos.
He be on that blue
Stallion.
chews.
Oh my
Blue
Lord.
chews.
Yeah, your testosterone is already starting to decline at 48.
Damn, China's
So
nothing but doom and gloom so far. God damn.
Anyway,
I'm just
he said I got
honest.
7 years before my dick
Not
stopped
me.
working.
Not me. I'm like, I'm doing a great job.
Well, no, she
people are
said
proud. People are proud of
No.
me in the afterlife.
No, she said your back is fucked up, bro. Like your kidneys are shriveled up. You just don't know.
They're
it,
about
bro.
to fail any minute now, Larry.
Whatever, dude. I'm not yellow. Do I look yellow to you
Kind
guys?
of do.
You like- you-
Kind of
you-
pale today.
yeah. You got the Michael Jordan eyes, bro. You might have to go check that
Michael
shit out.
Jordan.
Blue chews.
All right. What else?
Yeah, you better lock somebody down soon though, because and don't make it somebody younger because they're gonna want to like bebop all the time.
I like that word, bebop.
Bebop.
Yeah,
Bebop.
That's what those young
and
ones
you're
do.
gonna be tired.
Yeah, they want to bebop and have kids and all this crazy
Well,
stuff.
no,
Oh, no,
it
no
doesn't
kids.
work. It doesn't work.
No kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better get that vasectomy. You can't say
I
no
told him.
kids.
I've been telling him,
You're
bro.
fucking still shooting loads,
Yeah,
buddy.
bro. They still
Spider web.
they still marching out his dick. He needs
That's
to
what,
chill
that's,
out.
that's what Plan B for Walgreens.
Oh, dude.
Okay,
What's
I got 70.
Oh my
I got 72 hours to keep on going before she.
what's that, Jonna Kay? What was that card?
It's a guy with his pants down.
That's,
Wait a minute.
that's fucking Sixx right there, dude.
There we go.
My card.
Getting caught with his pants
Wait a
down.
minute. Sixx stomach ain't look like that.
So
since the
I have
pandemic,
this
though.
really cool deck of
That's
tarot.
crazy.
This deck is called Badass Tarot, and it's full of boobs and dick and weed.
There we
Like
go.
it is
Those are
so
the reading
funny.
we need.
That's the
That's
cards
the
we
BS
need
show.
on the BS show at all times.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
So fun. So fun. And it's regular tarot, but just with really dirty artwork, like really fun, dirty artwork.
All right. So
Do you have anything
So-
else for Sixx?
I mean, I do feel like you're going to lock it down at some point.
She's gonna be a phenomenal
know,
woman. She's
No.
gotta be
She's
fucking
a-
Wonder Woman.
She got to be some special.
Yeah.
Listen, this fuck.
Well, that's what I said. A freak in the sheets,
Wait,
better cook in the
wait.
kitchen.
I have a
like-
question for Sixx. Is this someone he already knows, or is this someone new that he hasn't met yet?
Ooh, good one.
No, there's no energy there for somebody he already knows. or he
Ooh,
would have,
there
like,
we go.
dumped it.
That's what I like to hear.
I got to go to
So-
Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Again?
'cause
Yeah,
he-
so
he-
all you
I got-
bitches that's
he keeps
watching,
going. He keeps going back
All-
in the way back
now
machine.
all you bitches watching and you got history with them, you out of there. Get the fuck on. Like,
And all you new bitches, hit the inbox.
hit the inbox if
Let's
you
try it
knew.
out.
This fucking guy.
Sixx said we got to go back to Puerto Rico to meet her.
That'd be the place to go.
Are hookers legal in Puerto
Hey,
Rico?
we don't- hookers, the regular women in Walmart in fucking Puerto Rico. God damn.
The Walmart greeter.
For real.
The Walmart
Remember we went to
greeters.
Walmart that
Yeah.
first time? We was
We-
like, holy
We walked
shit.
in and walked out the door 4 times.
We didn't even go to the. We was like, fuck the club. We
Listen-
gonna stay right here and walk around Walmart.
So what the hell is rhino? This guy says my fat heart can't take
So
it.
rhino pills are like the gas station pills that get dicks hard for men.
And they're big.
You know, like
as-
Viagra, but the fucking bad kind.
That's you don't know what's in them.
Ooh. No, AJ, just go get a little testosterone. Not enough to start punching the walls, but a little testosterone. It'll help
AJ
your
said,
heart.
always scared to take a rhino. I don't know if my fat heart can take it.
Bro,
Yeah,
trust me, if you
yeah.
take a rhino, you're gonna be.
Yeah, bro, you got the John Candy body, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking with the rhinos. Your heart will beat out your fucking chest.
You're gonna go with
I
the-
don't know
here
if
you
they
go, the
sell
lower
that up
giraffes.
here. I've never
AJ,
seen
you're
it.
in your 20s, bro. You don't need rhinos. Like,
Bro, what are
bro,
you
you
doing,
should
bro?
have natural meat, bro. Your meat should be naturally
Just
at
there.
attention, bro. You don't got to
Just
worry
there.
about
God, in your 20s, you're like a walking boner.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that, man.
Shit, that's why I got.
If you need some extra dick, just call a black dude, bro. You don't take no
You need
pills.
some extra testosterone. I'm right here.
Larry. Oh man,
Oh,
I guess so.
It's your turn, bitch.
It's
All right.
It's my turn, Jonna.
Let's
Whatever
see.
whatever
Let's
you
see.
have, you can.
Okay, birthday buddy. Let
Oh,
me
we
see
do
share
here.
the
You guys
same
do the
birthday.
birthdays,
That's right. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
do. Except, I mean, like 20 years different or more.
That-
Yeah,
Because you were what, 78?
yeah,
for you?
78.
I'm
Yep.
70.
Yep.
Patty's
So I was
76.
13 when my nephew was born in 78.
Patty 76 or 78. I don't remember.
Larry, you don't know Patty's birthday?
I know her birthday.
Bro, get it tattooed
August
on you, bro.
19. Oh yeah, that's the end of the relationship.
Well, it's too because I just said
No,
it.
because you don't put a woman's name on her birth date or nothing. on you.
Well, I do my daughters just so I won't
Yeah, of
forget
course
them.
you knew
Yeah.
kids. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead with
All
that.
right, Jonna, what do you have? Whatever you come up with.
Your mom is still here, right?
Unfortunately.
I get a lot of anxiety with her. I get like something going on with her, like worry,
Is
anxiety.
it on my end or her end?
It's her end. Like she's not telling you everything and she's really anxious about something.
Yeah, this is, you know what's so crazy, Jonna, because so we haven't done the show in a month, and you guys remember I sent the screenshot in February. My mom just comes out of nowhere. So she follows me
Oh,
on social
yeah.
media, right? And you know, I had a lot of anger towards her. I reached out. I was like, hey, you know what? It's all good. I'm not tripping because I was adopted or whatever. She always tells me happy birthday on days that are not my fucking birthday.
Not even close.
Not even close. So in February, she hits me up just out of the blue. Hey, happy birthday, son. And Jonna, you know my birthday's September the 5th. And she sent this in February. And so I was gonna talk about it on the show, but we haven't had it since then. So
Happy birthday, son.
yeah, and I sent you guys a screenshot.
Yeah.
That's forgot.
You think
She inboxed.
So we had a birthday in
But
February.
she does
huh?
this every year, Jonna. She does this like 2 times a year, and it's always in like the winter.
Would that be the adoption date though? Is she giving you a happy birthday on the day she got you?
No,
got rid of.
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe that's when she conceived you. That's when that's
That's
about
the
9 months.
Wait a minute, February, March,
That's
April, May,
about
June,
it could have
July,
been.
August,
No, we're New Year's
New
Eve
Year's
babies.
Eve.
Oh,
So New Year's Eve, somebody
Mhm.
nutted in.
Oh, it could have been
Yeah,
close.
New Year's Eve, boom
January
boom.
31st, 11:59. She got nutted in. And then,
September is the most popular birthday too.
really?
But February's right there. It could have been like
No, that would be a preemie, bro. That's 7 months.
maybe you were.
I wasn't
You
a
know-
preemie.
You don't know when she gave you away. She gave you away 6 months.
She gave you away.
She's like, get this baby out of me. Who
I mean-
wants it?
I gotta do some more.
So let me just tell you though, like I do pick up that she has a lot of anxiety. She's worried about her own mortality.
Ooh.
And I just feel like she just has a lot of like self stuff going
Yeah.
on. I don't know how to explain
You
it.
know what's so crazy, Jonna? So me and Sixx went to Vegas a couple of weeks ago. And that was the first time I went to Vegas and didn't see her on the strip. And I didn't see her on Fremont.
Really?
Yes. Anytime that I ever go,
Are you fucking kidding?
I
You should
swear to
just
God.
find her. and
I
she's
just,
there.
bro, I'll be
Run
walking.
into.
I'll go into like Planet Hollywood in the mall and I'll see her. We'll
Wow.
be driving and I'll see her. This is the first time I have not seen her. And I didn't even tell Sixx. I was looking.
Yeah, I bet.
I was looking, but I was in pain. Like I was
Yeah.
real fucked up, but I was looking. I was like, I'm gonna see her, but I didn't. But dang, that's crazy.
This is your adoptive
No,
mom?
my birth mom. My birth mom.
Okay. So
It's-
that's also contracts too between like an adoption with the birth mom and an adoptive mom. Those are spiritual contracts that have been predestined.
Really. So
Yeah.
I was adopted by my birth mom's oldest sister. So my aunt was who adopted. Well, it wasn't even her that adopted me. It was her husband. Like when we were little, she used to tell us, "I didn't want you. It was my husband who wanted you guys."
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. So
That's fucking
Oh,
brutal.
mama didn't want it, and that's
yeah, I was like, "Well, goddamn."
Oh,
so
my
many
mom told
girls.
me
These
that
bitches are ruthless.
my mom told me once that if abortion
Bitches
was
are ruthless.
legal in 1964, I wouldn't
Wow.
be here.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
okay, so how am I supposed to take this though, Jonna? Because my sister told me I had so much anger towards my mom because it was a situation when I didn't meet her at 21. It was a bad thing. She ended up moving with my sister. That was a bad thing. So I had a lot of anger. And then my sister was the one who told me, hey, you won't be able to prosper in life until you get that anger out of you and reach out to her, which I did. We don't have a relationship, but what you're telling me, what am I supposed to do with that?
I mean, here's the thing is you don't have to have a relationship with her. You can just like resign the fact that this was your contract with your
Mhm.
mom and send her love from a distance.
Yeah.
And that's
I
fine.
don't even know how to do that. I tolerate it. Like I just, I mask it with humor. I laugh. Like when she sent me the happy birthday, I laughed really for like 10 minutes because I'm like, this happens every fucking year. And then I put it in our
So
group
she has addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it sounds like somebody with addiction. And I feel like with that, that's her journey right now. So you just have to send her any good energy you can and hope that she navigates it. My son is going through an addiction issue right now too. And he lives down south. And he right now is so full of shame that he won't talk to any of the family. And I just feel like shame makes you do horrible
We
You
need
know
more
what?
shame in our fucking
You know what?
civilization.
I think
for
that's
sure.
what as I learned the story, even now I don't know the whole story, but I think that was a part of it. Like she kind of stayed away because it was the shame.
Yeah. And I mean, shame just builds more shame and then makes you say and do stupid shit. And the drugs mess with your brain. So I think right now, I give my son the space he needs, but every night before I go to bed, I send him energy from my heart chakra. like love and compassion, and kind of talk to his higher self and hope that he gets the message.
Yeah, because there's something you can do unless they want to help themselves. That's for sure.
Oh, and that's what you went through with
Yep.
Callie's
You
mom,
have
right?
to, you have to be able to help yourself. If you're not
Yeah.
willing to help
Himself
yourself, you're
too,
never.
imagine.
Myself too. Like,
Yeah.
one day I just woke up and said, "What the fuck am I?"
Like
doing?
you're a rare breed to just kick it on your own
Seriously.
cold turkey.
Yeah.
Like not many people could do that, Larry.
I had
Seriously.
to.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for Larry to do what he did on his own is fucking.
Everybody
It
says
is
that,
amazing.
but I'm just like,
Well, that's
you
why
gotta
you-
wake up one day and just be
Yeah,
like,
but
"What the
you've seen that people
fuck?"
don't do
But
that. Bro.
that's-
It's very rare that someone can do
But
that.
that's why his kidneys are gonna fail
Yeah.
because just fucking,
That's why his
something's
ass-
got to go
That's why
wrong.
his colon's gonna blow out like a baboon.
Yeah, something's got to go wrong with him.
But anyway, yeah, like part of your lesson right now is just having patience and understanding she's on a whole different journey and a whole different path, and she did you a favor
Yeah.
by not trying to get world.
You know, that's crazy because I always thought that. I was like, I used to tell my sister, I was like, man, it's a blessing she gave us up because boy, ain't no telling where the fuck we would be if she didn't. So
Yeah, that's fucking what you went through,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Or the abuse you would have suffered from somebody else with
I still
addiction
suffer-
in her
I suffer
circle.
abuse.
oh, I got the abuse.
Yeah.
That didn't miss me.
You got lots of abuse.
I got all that shit.
Fuck. Just the goddamn laxative in the fucking ice
yeah.
cream story freaks
Oh, that's
me
the
out.
easy shit. I'd have took that every day.
That's what I'm saying.
He said that didn't miss me.
Fuck.
Maybe I should.
Was that a sibling thing though?
No.
Like laxative in the ice cream, was that
No,
siblings?
that was actually
An adult.
That was an adult. That was my aunt's husband. So we grew up in a real strict household, and it was they were really strict about the order of the house. The man eats first, the kids, and the man's food is his. The husband's food is his shit. And you know, we didn't like today. I don't eat sweets like that because I didn't grow up on them. And so he had his ice cream, and when I was little, I would go in there and sneak it and eat it. And he fucking put laxative in the shit, and yeah.
Took a couple spoon bites.
No, I ate a whole bowl of that shit, bro. I was like, this is some new shit with extra
It's got chocolates in it.
I was like, bro, what is this? Because you know, we used to have you get the tub, the bucket shit from Walmart.
The Neapolitan.
And when I opened it and it was I was like, yo, this right up my alley. I ate a fat ass bowl, got up the next morning to school, and I was shitting everywhere. And he was never up in the morning, and he was just like, who ate my ice cream? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, and my stomach was like my ass was already blew out, and he was just like, you didn't eat none? And then he got me. Because we grew up in a house you could never miss school. And he was like, I'll let you stay home from school because you're sick if you tell me who ate the ice cream. I was like, I had a couple of bites. And I got my ass beat, and I got sent to school with a shitty booty all fucking day.
Yeah, dude.
So,
shitty parents.
Yeah. So that's crazy that you bring that up, Jonna, because I try not to think about that. I'm just like, okay, she's going through her
Thanks,
thing.
Larry, for bringing that up.
No, not even that. I'll tell. It's
Larry's
just,
like, make me depressed.
I'm
I'm gonna bring your depression.
when it comes to my
Sixx
mom,
ain't getting no pussy.
when it comes to my mom, for years I never talked about it because I was ashamed. Now, I cope with it, but it's crazy that you bring that up because I just feel helpless in the matter. I'm just like, hey, she's got to go through it.
Yep.
Well, and the thing is too, because I've read for you guys so many times, I try to ask your guides and my guides for a different subject each time.
And it always
you know
is.
what I mean?
It's
I'm
always
like,
a different direction
always.
and on point.
It always is. So let's
Hold on. Before we go to them.
Oh no, I was gonna ask about my love life.
Oh, my bad.
Is that what you're gonna ask?
No. I had one more after that.
Oh, go ahead.
No, do it because it's about all of us.
Okay, so
well, let's get dirty girl cards out and find out about your love life.
I'm just gonna say the subject is my love life, and I want to see what you pull up.
Okay.
Shit, I don't know.
Man.
I hope a new love life.
I hope a guy in the car don't pop
I know.
up.
I hope the dude with his fucking shirt pull it up. Ain't coming out.
I know, right?
Armando is in your future.
The first thing I get is the hermit.
What is that?
The hermit.
What does that mean?
Like lonely, not having somebody around.
So lonely. Buck so lonely.
Hey, that is so fucking on
Right
point. You know what's so funny, Jonna? Because anybody who doesn't know me they think I have all these bitches lined up, and every night of the week I just.
Well, you do. It's not just not the bitches.
No, I mean,
don't.
I think you're
don't.
more into porn right
Wait, who
now.
was that?
Like, I would say porn is your best
What was
friend.
that?
Porn is your best friend.
It has been.
Well, not with that thing in your dick hole.
Yeah, but
But here's the
still watch it.
thing: is you. So when I get the 10 of Pentacles, that tells me that you really want a woman who financially can hold her own. Like that is a big priority
yeah,
for
because
you.
I can't do it.
And when you find that woman who has all those other
100%.
components and financially brings something to the table, you will
Yeah,
keep her.
because I've always had in the past women who didn't have their own thing going, and they kind of try to absorb what I have going on, and they end up hating it.
Oh my God. And they're sponges. Like that is crazy.
Yep.
Yes. No, they're like, oh, I like what you do. I want to be
then they
involved.
end up
No,
hating
no,
this
no, no,
shit.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. What I see
No,
is
those
that you have not met this person yet.
Uh-oh.
I don't think she's going to be a fatty, but
What the hell is that?
but you do like some
Better
fitness,
reshuffle.
though.
Porn is my friend.
Reshuffle them, bitch.
Who the fuck was that?
I'm just saying you don't mind a little
I
thickness.
saw that bitch last weekend
gonna
that
be-
you just put on the screen.
You're gonna meet her. You're gonna meet her at
Photos
Waffle
in the
House.
back.
That's
Let's
the
take
bitch
a look
with
at
the
her
catheter
again.
in my dick right there, bro.
Oh my God. Misery. The bitch from misery.
She was like, "Go ahead, pull your pants down." I'm gonna have to, I'm
Okay,
gonna have
let me
to-
show you something a little better.
All right, what's that? Yeah, that's more my speed right there. Yeah, don't be trying to cater to me now, Johnny.
I'm just saying it.
You
came-
put the
it
fat
came
bitch
out.
first.
But no, I feel like she's gonna be very well off financially and be able
But
to
just
like
fat.
have her own interests. You have your own thing going, and when you guys are together, it works.
Right. You know, man, you know what's so crazy? I'm kind of dealing with that right now. I'm dealing with somebody who makes good money, and she has her own thing going on, and I have my own. So that's crazy.
She's
that you
not
said
fat
that.
though.
She ain't a big bitch though.
Yeah.
She is blonde, but
Yeah, she ain't no big bitch.
I was teasing about that, but
Hey,
no,
don't
I
be
feel
fucking
like
with me
you
with
know
the
that's-
cards, because now I'm like, I gotta run from fat hoes.
she is a white woman. So
I'm never gonna,
I gotta run from the fat hoes.
you're gonna have a nightmare.
Man, I'm gonna go through my phone and delete every big bitch in this motherfucker.
she's white, right?
What do you mean?
Well, she's white.
But you
Right,
know,
what
I
does
just
that
feel like
matter?
it's gonna
it doesn't
it's
matter. I'm
gonna
just saying
take a
she's
while
a
to
white-
build heat.
Oh.
You know, it's just gonna take a while
I
to build what you want to build out of that.
Okay, so Sixx, what was the question you had?
I want her to pull cards on for us as a whole, the BS show, like
Oh.
like
Okay,
the
I'll
future
do
of
that.
like what
Let
does it
me-
come up with?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just tell Buck one more
Okay.
thing. You don't want to fall in love at this age. You want to stroll into love.
Okay, so what's I guess I don't understand the difference.
What's the difference? Because I'm 45 and Sixx is 48.
I think it's what she means.
Right? No, falling in love means like all common sense is out the window. You just fall in love, no consequences.
Yeah,
you
you're
fall in
dumb
love.
as fuck. Yeah, I'm super calm.
Right. At this age, you want to kind of walk into love. You want to like take somebody's hand and have common sense and take one step at a
Yeah.
time. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
You want
Yeah.
R. Kelly, step in the name of love.
No, I don't want to R. Kelly shit when it comes. That's
No.
Larry.
No, you fuck.
That's Larry over there, 20 years old.
You got tunnels under your house like Diddy?
That's Larry, 20
She
years
was an adult.
He's 40 and she's 19. Fuck that, bro.
She was an adult.
Okay, so the BS show as a
As a
whole.
whole.
Dick, dude.
And then we'll move on to, I know there's people
Yeah.
up there that want to get on.
I mean, here's the thing is this card here says sometimes you feel like you scrapped your hopes and dreams. You know, you've kind of like not gotten what you wanted so far in life. But if you just keep sticking to it, you'll have support all over. I mean, this is the world.
Wow.
And this shows me that if you keep sticking to it and you keep just
Chipping
kind
away.
of plugging it, you'll be good.
You know who's
I mean-
been the captain of that mantra is Larry.
Yeah, but
From day one, Larry's been like, we got
lately
to.
I've been letting the ball go a little bit, I think.
And it says you need a chubby girl co-host.
Patty.
Larry.
That's my girl, dude.
Yeah,
My baby.
that's
Good
funny
show,
as
big girl.
hell.
That's so fucking
She
awesome.
had some big tits, so show that card.
Wait,
again.
yeah,
She had
show the
big
card again.
Well, mine used to be big. They're just pointed down
No,
now.
Patty's
So-
got some
Wait,
huge
let me
fucking tits,
Let me
too.
see that card again.
Patty's got some,
Oh, I don't know
no,
where she went. I
no,
shuffled
Patty's
her.
got some huge tits.
Fucking Larry, bro.
These cards are so
That'd be
fun.
fucking
They're just
awesome.
so silly.
You have
But
one
yeah,
more? You have one more for the BS show?
Hang on. Let me see. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. It will eventually make money.
Actually,
Ooh,
Wow,
there we go.
that's the-
That's good.
You know what's so crazy? Out of everything that us three do, this is the only thing that doesn't make money. That's
yeah.
I want to say if everything that we do,
Yeah.
this is the only thing
We
that
make
doesn't-
money off of it.
We make money off of it,
yeah.
but it's like as like a really money
like
stream.
produce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a money
Or like,
stream.
well, not produce, but I mean like
A streaming
advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's going to be an avenue where it makes a lot more money. But the thing is, you guys do this because you love it, and that shows.
Yes.
That shows
Well,
that
it
you guys
also
just
shows
get together
because we
because
don't really
you love
give a
to get
fuck what
together.
we're saying.
We don't give a damn. Yeah.
Like
That's
It's
what I
coming-
love.
trying
And
to-
that's
coming
why
from
when
the
I'm
heart.
on here, I feel like I get to be like super free and like say whatever. And be a
even on
smartass.
like YouTube, we would
Like-
be demonetized every fucking episode.
Hell yeah.
Hands
Right.
down. As soon as the first retard came out. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Done.
Or Sixx talks in his Asian Mandarin.
Yeah.
you have to bleep certain things out on Facebook
Yeah.
too, because Facebook won't put it in the algorithm
we
with
haven't
certain
been-
words.
we haven't been
we
banned
lucked
yet.
out.
Yeah.
We say some pretty
Bad stuff, and we
Ridiculous
haven't been hit yet. We only got hit by one, and that was a cease and desist order from somebody that.
Oh, yeah. We
Yeah.
got served the cease and desist.
yeah, but that was
Ah.
paperwork. That was some
But-
other shit, but that wasn't Facebook.
That's been resolved now.
Yeah.
Back up.
I mean, I do feel like you can make money. I don't know how all that
Yeah.
works, you know, or I'd be doing it to make money. But I just love being a guest. I don't want the responsibility of a podcast. I love to just come out and be
Yeah.
a
That's
guest.
a pain in the ass.
You
a
know
lot
what's
of
so
work.
you know what's so funny about that, Jonna Kay? A lot of people need to have your mentality. A lot of people come on podcasts or look at podcasts and be like, "Hey,
Oh, I can do one.
I'm gonna do it," and they don't realize how much of a commitment it is.
So much.
It's a
And,
lot of
and
work,
a lot
dude.
of brain work, and it's not just the day of. All week, you have to be thinking about what are we gonna. Even though we don't script our show, you still have
We still
to
talk
fucking-
about stuff all
yeah,
week
you
that
still have
eventually
to-
go on the show.
Yeah, you still have to grind your gears about what you're gonna talk about. So.
Yeah.
It's so easy to be a guest. And I've been doing radio since 99. I've been a guest on radio since 1999.
Yeah.
My daughter was a baby in diapers, and I'd take her in the studio, and the DJs would get so
Yeah.
mad. But I'm like, no, she's a good girl. She's just going to sit on
Yeah,
the
they're doing
floor.
stuff.
And I mean, I've been doing local radio, I've done serious radio. I just love being a
Yeah.
guest. I call myself a professional guest because to me, there's no
Well,
responsibility.
and you also used to you get to showcase your gift as well. Like that's what you should be focused
Right.
on, nothing else. So
Right. Yeah. I don't want to spend hours trying to find people to interview
Yeah.
and have the right questions. That's not where my brain is at.
all right, so what we're gonna do
So-
is we're gonna go ahead, put the link into the chat, and then we're gonna have people come on. And you guys, look, we want to give anybody who wants to a chance, so we're gonna kind of keep it brief. If you have a question, or you can do how we
Card
did.
reading.
You can do how we did, how Jonna just, give her the little time and then she can tell you what comes. Right? Is that right, Jonna?
I don't care. I'm up for
All right.
anything. You
We should've
guys know
started
me.
this before when she was talking with you, because then we could have had people in the queue.
Talking in
waiting.
queue.
Oh,
Yeah,
queue.
but I think we have some though. We'll
Yeah,
have
peop-
some people.
Tap the link. It's as
Y'all,
simple as that.
there's the link, you guys, because
Here's
we
your
want to.
chance.
Here's your chance.
If you've never done it, if you've been curious about it, like,
Yeah,
here you go.
there you go.
Hop
Hop
in.
in. It's
I
amazing.
totally forgot I had my love cards here. I could have been pulling love cards for you guys.
What are love cards?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Pull one
Oh,
for each. of
these
us
are
while we're
good.
waiting.
They're
Wait,
just
pull
it's a-
one for each of us right here while we're waiting for someone.
okay.
Start with
hang
Larry.
on.
Yeah, start with me.
You're gonna get
Okay,
no heart.
Larry.
No heart.
So Larry, I feel I get twin flame divine connection. So I feel like you and Patty are like you found each other at exactly the right time.
Larry,
That
Larry,
make
can you
sense?
inbox the link so I can put it on my page too, because I don't think people can see it on the.
Yeah.
Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna link it on mine as well.
So, Buck, for you, I'm sorry, you have to apologize. That's crazy. I don't feel like you need to apologize with the subject we were talking about. But that is weird that would come up. Maybe you're due an apology.
Ah, okay. So,
Like
it works both ways.
Some bitch owes an apology.
Yeah.
I like that. I like to get apologized to because I have the power.
Isn't that crazy? It kind of goes with what we talked about, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is so good for Sixx.
Uh-oh.
It's signs, meanings. Your loved ones from the other side are giving you signs.
There we go. Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you feel that, Sixx?
And that hits home too, doesn't it?
So do you feel that?
Oh, I feel it all the time. I feel it.
Is it just like at a certain time, or is just like
it's at it's crazy because other people said too, but it's like at 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning every fucking time when I'm in my house.
That doesn't scare you?
No, because it's a comfortable.
Wow.
It's not an evil.
It's comforting.
It's not an evil thing, and it's not.
No.
And even other people that have been here said, "Wow." Long story, but yeah. And it always happens. Stuff like at 2, like around that time. That's crazy. You probably passed out, but when you stay here once in a while, you don't ever just.
Well, the last time I was here, I was on drugs. So I was yipped up off of a
You don't have to go on
it's
camera.
Crazy.
If you don't want to go on camera, you can close out the video.
Yeah, Shell, you don't have to go on camera. You don't have to go on camera.
If you ain't all did up.
She says I'm in critical condition. That means her face isn't done. I know that's girl talk I don't know. That's girl talk for I don't have mine.
Just put a ski mask on.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been running around all day long doing readings, going to events.
But these young girls, they worry about what they looking like. Ain't nobody trying to date you. She finna air out your issues. What are you talking about? We're gonna run from you. What are you talking about?
We got somebody.
Oh, we got somebody.
I'm also 59 years old, so I really don't care what people think about my looks anymore.
Okay, we got Sharice. I think you've done Sharice the last time you were on the show, but go ahead. Sharice, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Perfect.
Okay, I just want her to read like my energy. I don't want to ask a question. I just want her to like.
Okay, let me tune into you.
Got another one.
And
ooh, my shoulders and neck got really tense with you. Is there a sibling issue going on with you right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the first things I pick up is a sibling issue. And I feel like you have to pull yourself out of it and not engage.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but it's kind of hard because he lives with me.
The truth, bro. Listen to this.
I mean, it might be time to. How old is he?
33.
We got another one.
Oh, he's got to go. I think you have. If you guys want to save your relationship, he's got to go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Damn, raw. So I got a question for you, Sharice. Now that you know, and Jonna just pulled that out, and it really pertains to you. Are you going to listen to it, or are you going to go with what you think?
She's not going to
listen. That's why I asked the question. I don't think she's going to listen.
It's been on my mind, but at the same time, it's hard because he does have a family now too.
Oh, so it's a whole bunch.
Yes.
I mean, he's working,
No.
correct? Oh,
damn, that's a dependent.
Man, I would write him a resume and start sending that shit out on Indeed.
Yeah, help him get out.
Trust me, I have.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Damn.
I mean, I would. So this is what I did with my son. I bought a calendar, one of those ones you just buy at the dollar store, and we set a time limit and kind of just figured out how much money you need each month to go.
There you go. What you got to do.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And stick to it. And in the meantime, what you can do is start buying dishes and pots and pans and shit at the Goodwill and be like, when you get your apartment, I got you furnished.
Sharice, Jonna Kay, okay, John, I got to ask you, when you give the advice to people like this, I'm not in your field, but it's very apparent Sharice ain't trying to listen to. She received
knows
what you said
and understands.
but it may be hard for her to follow what you're saying. How do you take that? How does it? Do you take it personal? Like, damn, I'm trying to tell you.
No,
Okay. All right.
No, not at all. Your own future is up to you on this.
Okay.
Like, you can keep taking this shit and feeling taken advantage of until you blow up and kick him out with no resources, or you can
Right.
help him move out in a timely manner.
Right.
But it's up to you. Once honestly, I feel like people are going to do what they're going to do.
Right.
I feel like it's going to take you a minute.
Okay.
And then it's going to hit home that you guys will have a better relationship when he's taking care of himself.
Right. No, truly understandable. Trust me, we've been back and forth. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would just do it with compassion and with love and with like a 6-month calendar and say, this is what we have to do, and I'm going to help you do it. But you got to stay on track with this calendar.
Sharice, like, you got to get out because I got to have my own company. Like, I need my privacy.
I need these love cards.
Yeah, I'm trying to swing from the ceiling on something.
Sharice, I do feel like he has ADD.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's not medicated.
Yeah.
And once you get him on medication for that, he can organize his thoughts and get a job and keep a job.
And that's the process I've been trying to get him in. But right now he's like not listening. So it's kind of hard when he's not.
Well, yeah, everything's taken care of for him. He's a teenager right now.
Right. And that's
holy shit. Wait. Sharice, how old? I was going to ask, how old is this person?
33.
Yeah, he's 33.
Jonna, you said 30. What?
No, I said it before.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, God damn, now shit.
Now we're gonna charge you.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Do you see anything else?
Sorry. Sometimes your guides just bring out the most important stuff first. Like, kind of the situation that you're in right now. And that's kind of what they brought out. This is interesting because I feel like work for you is good. You're in management.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
Wow.
And it shows that you're supposed to be in management and there's going to be another opportunity for you.
Okay.
That might be the one chick you was talking about with most money. I'm going to hit you up, Sharice. You're making the money. I might need to tap in with you.
But once you can kick him out the house.
Holler at me when you got stock in the company. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey.
All right.
So you guys, remember the first time you had me on and you just thought it was going to be bullshit.
Yes.
And you guys were like, I knew that you guys were having me on to riff on me. Like you thought you were going to riff on me.
The first 5 minutes, you just ripped us apart. We're like,
you never gave us a chance to.
Yeah.
I tell that story all the time to people of how fun it was. Like you guys you were so
you gave me goosebumps.
Taking it back.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was definitely crazy.
Thank you, Sharice, for calling in. And next we have Charm Baxter. Charm, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Okay,
Hello.
so let thank you for watching and let Jonna know. Do you have a specific question or do you want her to read anything just random?
Anything, whatever is the most important.
This is like old school radio show. Like
nobody wants to show their fucking faces on this thing.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna look it up.
You ain't gonna catch me slipping.
Okay, Charm, let me tune into you for a minute here. Are you have you started walking more or running or going to the gym recently?
No.
Okay. I get a lot of excess energy around you. You need to take walks.
Okay.
I feel like you need to have grounding. I get some sleep issues with you. You have really vivid dreams, don't you?
No.
Your third eye is just going crazy with me. Do you get headaches?
No, but I had a headache today.
Okay. So your third eye is just vibrating as I tune into you. And that's why you have a headache. You're going to have crazy dreams tonight.
Damn.
Okay.
Now, I gotta tell you, I don't know if it's you or somebody around you that had, oh, this is so hard. Did someone lose a baby?
No.
Okay, I get baby energy coming through. So I feel like either you have a close friend who lost a baby, or there's something that somebody feels really guilty about with a baby, but there's a baby energy saying, I'm okay.
Like recently?
No, this could be in the last 10 years, but I mean, I just feel like somebody has like some guilt or some issues with losing a child.
They just probably ain't told you. That's what it is.
No, sometimes you get on the spot and then you like go, sit down and you're like, oh my God, I know who that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab some cards for you, honey. Let me see here. Okay, creative energy around you. I get the Six of Wands. This tells me you need a job that doesn't feel like a job. You need to like make money, not the 9-to-5 way. It's more fun and kind of there's opportunities for you to make money in an unusual way.
Okay.
So I would be shocked if you were an accountant.
Okay, OnlyFans.
Okay.
Well, I gotta tell you, that's kind of what that looks like. But
what does that mean to you?
But I don't think she's doing OnlyFans.
What does that mean to you? What she just said. What does that mean to you?
What does it mean to me? Well, it means that I need to do some creative stuff because I was making money before doing some creative things. Like I'm an artist, I'm a comedian, I do spoken word poetry, I do rap, podcaster, but I haven't been doing it.
You got to keep doing stuff like that because that's where your money is. 25 years ago when I started doing this, my ex-husband was like, you're not doing readings. And I'm like, no, like I can see the potential in this. Like this could be big. And he's like, yeah, whatever. And we ended up getting divorced. And I started doing radio then all the time. I was like on the radio every week on different stations. And that's how I booked parties and made a living and raised my kids through those opportunities. So I feel like if you follow your path and you know what your path is, those opportunities are there.
I have no idea what my path is. I'm just interested in a lot of different things.
It's a microphone, honey.
Ooh,
it's a microphone.
Okay.
You are meant to communicate and share what you do and what you know, and spoken word and comedian and just talk about your life and make it freaking funny.
Okay.
Charm, I got a question for Charm. Charm, are you here in Albuquerque?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna inbox you. Let's get you on some shows. Let's get you out there.
Okay.
Cool.
Because I've been saying this for the last maybe 4 or 5 years, Sixx. There needs to be women comedian voices out here because I'm not shitting on the ones that we do have, but it's kind of redundant. And I see that you're a woman of color, you're a black woman.
Yes.
And those are the voices.
We don't have her.
There's none.
There's none.
None. So I'll be hitting you up.
I can only think of one, and she's down in
El Paso.
Yeah. And that's not here.
And freaking Wanda Sixx is so hilarious.
Damn, you just gonna go to the top like that, Jonna?
Right.
Put pressure on her like that.
That's a big leap right there.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I feel like that's her path is to have a microphone in front of her face.
So Charm, what I'll do, because me and Sixx, we always brainstorm, and I don't know if you saw, we just did a Queens of the Southwest last month, and it was an all black woman comedian show. And awesome. So, and we're always looking out for new comedians as well, because we don't like to put on the same old shit. I'll reach out to you and we'll give you a shot. Like that's what we're about.
Okay.
That's amazing. And Charm, listen, there's going to be people who are not going to like what you do or what you had to say. Girl, I'm going to tell you, don't let it shut your voice down, because not everybody agrees on everything. And that's what makes us human. And that's what makes shit funny. So you just have to go out there. There's men who are hard on female comedians on Facebook, on Reels and things like that. I just want to slap them, because it takes balls. And it takes more balls than what
Larry's always talking about bitches aren't funny. So
Dang.
there's a lot of men who feel that
think
way.
women are funny. Shut up.
No, I didn't say women. You said bitches. It's a difference.
Well, as a woman, so
I'm funny as fuck.
Yeah.
No, there's not very many black comedians. There's not any black comedians here in Albuquerque, or like I can think of even New Mexico.
Right. It's a void, and trust me, we have that audience. We can get you in front of the people who will understand your comedy, and then that you could also you can grow. Like, trust me, like that's the shit that I had to do. Like, I saw a void.
Make your opportunities.
There you go. I saw a void.
Yes,
and that's where,
exactly.
So yeah, we're all about that. So I definitely will be hitting you up. No problem.
Red Queens of Comedy was.
I would love that.
I'm telling you, you have a living with a microphone in front of your face. You really do.
Well, thank you for saying that. I hope so, because lately I've been kind of like, how am I going to make money off of what I do like to do? Because I've never really made any money from just like putting videos up or like doing posts.
Send me a video so I can put it on my Facebook page.
Oh, thank you. Y'all so supportive.
Yes.
Wait.
20,000 followers.
Buck's got a whole special.
God damn, Charm. She ain't even asked me that shit. She's been a part of this show 4 fucking years. God damn. No. But no, Charm, I'll tell you this. Before we let you go, I'll tell you this. This is a true story. The same feelings that you had, that you have now, I had them. This guy next to me, Sixx, was on my ass for years. I had a job with the state of New Mexico. Quit your job. And I was security, especially as a father of 2 girls. And I took that leap of faith during the pandemic, and that's the best decision I ever fucking made.
It was rough.
It was rough.
It was rough.
It was rough.
It was no game. It was no
it was no plan. But if you believe in the talent that you have, that's all that matters, and it'll come. Trust me, it'll come.
100%.
And then just like this, you had no clue when you tapped in tonight that this will be a part of anything. So you just got to make yourself open and believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, everybody will believe in you, because if you don't, other people won't believe in you.
Confidence is 80%.
Real shit. So
huge.
Real shit.
And girl, I had no confidence until I started doing readings. I was a hairdresser. I mean, I just like talked to people and shampooed them and cut their hair. And I was like pretty much alone. I had a salon in my basement, and doing readings gave me so much confidence. And there's always people who try and tear it down and say shit about it. I don't care. They're not taking my money to the bank on Monday.
Living in scared is scary, but you'll be fine.
Damn.
Yeah, I had a DJ tell me once.
You get that shit from
like it is like anything that
came out with some
but anything that you do that doesn't have like the security blanket behind you, like you're fuck.
Bro, it's scary.
Bro, I've lived that life for 17 years. Think about it. I put money into bars, into venues, and to promote 17 years.
Big giant nuts.
Having worked for someone for 17 years, that takes a lot of fucking nuts. It takes a lot of fucking takes a lot of confidence in yourself. Like, I'm a bad bitch. I can make this shit happen.
This motherfucker.
That's inspiring.
I'm a bad bitch.
And I don't wait. Yeah. I don't wait for somebody to put an event together for me. I go find a venue. I put the event together. I sell the tickets. I make it.
You have to make opportunities for yourself, and don't sit back and wait, because opportunities don't come that often. So you got to make the opportunities for yourself. And once you do, and you get to that level, then opportunities will open up for you, because people are going to see what you've done.
You just got to keep in your brain. Nobody gives a fuck about you but you.
So Charm, I'll be hitting you up tomorrow, and then we'll talk and all that good stuff. But we'll definitely have you on something, like, because we've been looking for someone like you, and I'm glad that you tapped in.
All right, I'm right here.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
No problem. All right.
Look at all those wires
Yeah.
crossing on the eclipse.
There we go.
Right.
So who do we have next?
Yeah,
Thank you, Charm.
Shell.
Appreciate you.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so
Yeah,
much.
Thank
All
you.
right. Shell. What's going on, Shell? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Hey.
I'm going to tell you right now, Jonna Kay, your cards might just go into combustion with this one right here.
Flames.
Yeah, man.
She slapped. She went on video for a second, so
Yeah,
I saw
her too. All right, Shell, what do you have for Jonna?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm dealing with a lot right now, so just whatever you feel like you need to tell me.
Okay, well, let me just kind of tune into your energy a little bit. Shell,
Yeah.
have you lost a female in your own age group?
No.
So she feels like my glasses go up. I don't need to see anything anymore when I'm doing this. She feels like she's in your age group. She feels like she passed without warning. And it could be in the last 10 years.
I don't know. I can't think.
She feels ethnic. So I want to say there's an accent.
I can't think of anybody.
You don't have an auntie in Juarez or nothing like that?
No, it wouldn't be an aunt. It would be like a
Cousin,
cousin or a friend or a sister or, that kind of thing. But it's definitely female and I get impact. So I feel like it may have been like a shot or a car accident if there's an impact.
No, I can't think of anybody.
Okay. I mean, she's a strong energy. She comes through. She talks about painting walls green.
It's weird.
I know. It's
That's
so weird.
Mexican green.
So Jonna, when you say these things and they don't immediately get it, what happens in that case?
I just give the information. I let them take it. Most of the time I get a message later on going, oh my God.
Okay.
That was Allison who passed when I was in 7th grade. It's a lot of times you're on the spot. You just don't think about it. But I do feel like it's something like that. Like it happened maybe in your senior year of high school or, that kind of thing.
Yeah, right now I'm not thinking of anything.
That's okay. Just take it with you. The thing is, she talks about buying green paint or painting green walls. Is that something that's happening around you?
No.
Okay. Just keep this in mind. Do you have a brother?
I have 3 brothers.
Did one of them have a girlfriend who passed?
No.
Okay. It feels connected to a brother. So, just keep that in mind. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I just got a PM that said he can't hear anything.
No, that was for us.
That was for us.
That was for us. The next person after Shell.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the private chat with us.
Okay. Now, as far as things for you go, so I feel you're in an uninspired job right now.
I don't know. I kind of like my job.
Okay.
I can't tell the way you be on social media complaining about that motherfucker.
That's why you laugh immediately.
Yeah, she always complaining about her job.
Because who really wants to work, right?
Oh my God.
No, I like my job when I could work from home. I hate having to go in the office.
Okay.
But I don't have to anymore. I'm able to work from home fully now. So
yeah, it just feels like there's no inspiration or there's like no passion right now for that. So just keep that in mind. As far as relationships go, this is interesting.
This might get you hung up on.
No,
She got another baby coming.
Damn, Larry.
I mean, so I get the lover's card. And I just get that, like, your tastes have changed. You may not have made a change yet, but your tastes have changed as far as what you're attracted to.
That's funny, because
Yeah,
I've
Hi guys,
I mean, I've been with
brothers.
men.
Are you with a female right now?
That's what's so funny when she said she's with a lesbian. La, 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 la.
I mean, you've always went for like BDE, and now you're with a female.
I'm with the female, yeah.
Yeah.
BDE, big dick energy, right?
Yeah. It might be old, but I know a thing or two.
Yeah, I feel you.
She's on
So
Black
yeah, I feel like you need to be with a female right now. Like that is exactly the softness you need in your life, and kind of that, just that empathy.
Wow.
And yeah, that's important.
Oh yeah.
Shell, I have a question. How long have you guys been together, or have you been in this relationship?
Since the end of July.
So it's recent.
Yeah.
Damn, Jonna's good. Like, Jonna's like, I can smell the pussy on your breath.
Well, I mean, I knew it. I just kind of came out with like, you're attracted to something different now.
You see how she tried to say it real professional? You're attracted to something. There's no aliens fucking, so it's got to be a woman.
What she probably seen was scissors going together. It's two scissors.
Do you have a card of scissoring?
I hate you guys so much.
Oh my God. Here's the thing though, is I do feel like there's another job opportunity that will make you a lot more money.
Nice. I mean, I make really good money now.
Yeah, this is a big income. This is big income raise.
Okay.
Oh, there's another rich one. I'm gonna keep you.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep you on the line when you come
Yeah,
back home.
she's not. She's
come back
not.
home.
When you come back to the home team.
She's not tickling balls. She's tickling something else.
Yeah.
When you need that inner feeling.
God, I sound so professional now, don't I?
Feeling. Call me on the phone. Yeah.
I'm like the dirty psychic medium. I'm terrible.
Do you have anything else for Jonna, Shell?
No.
I mean, I think you're on the right track, and just keep going. There is another opportunity for you to make money, and you'll make lots of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you for calling in, Shell.
Appreciate you.
All
right. We got a man been hanging out.
AJ. We got to get AJ on. AJ's doing a lot of shit. What's going on, bro?
Look, he's on video. See?
What's going? See how the dudes. You see, the dudes don't give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck about filters, how dirty our crust and our eyes are.
Yeah, I appreciate you for showing the video, man. That's what's up, bro.
For sure, bro.
So I know it was feeling like old 1990s radio stuff there for a little while.
First things first, a little off topic. Buck, charm is the truth.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her up. I'm gonna hit her up. I got you.
Yes,
I got you.
Okay. I'm so excited about that. I feel like I was a little conduit to make something happen there.
Yeah, it really was.
You made it happen, John.
Anyway, so first thing I wanted to ask if you get the vibes, what vibes you get if I'm going on the right track with the comedy stuff and what I'm doing right now, if I'm doing it right.
I love comedians, and I feel like your throat chakra speaks the truth. And as long as your comedy,
he got a couple of throats, Johnny. So you can pick which one is the best. Hey, I was gonna get your ass. I saw the Buck's a homosexual shit. I'm gonna get your ass.
I need more whiskey here.
Waiting for my chance.
So AJ, I feel like as long as you speak the truth and you are your true self in your comedy, you will go far.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, comedy right now, it's every bar, every place has comedy night, but people who are really talented do go far. You have a lot of different skills, and I feel like writing comedy is really good for you. And you might kind of find that you might do better writing than performing sometimes. Because you get nervous.
At 100%. I feel like I've been on kind of maybe like a writer's block, honestly.
Meditate.
never meditated before, but I get
Go
high.
on YouTube, do a chakra meditation. I have a meditation group once a week that I do on Monday nights or Thursday nights.
John,
So
I don't know
meditation.
I don't know if you heard him, but he said he don't meditate, but he get high. So is that the same?
Well, getting high will block that creative energy sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know that like if you're doing indica, it's gonna block your creative energy.
And that's all I smoke, so that's probably a reason why.
Oh yeah. I mean, sativa might like wake you up a little.
Sativa's gonna make me feel like I'm off those rhino pills. My fucking heart.
I can't watch Chicago PD on sativa because I will like get all paranoid. And think somebody's trying to break in my house and shit.
And then besides that, I wanted to this one's gonna be, my girlfriend's gonna love this. 4-year relationship. What do you see in the future for us?
Oh, she's got to relax.
Oh God!
Uh-oh.
Look at him. He's like, hell the fuck yeah.
She's got to relax.
Jonna, you know that's something us men cannot tell a woman. We can't tell women to relax.
So here's the thing: is she's so uptight that she can't be emotionally intimate the way that she should be. And I'm not talking sex. I'm talking about honesty. I'm talking about those conversations. You know what I mean? Like those honest conversations. She's scared to death to do that with you.
Damn.
Yeah,
and you got to make her feel safe.
She is a dead honest person for sure, but with the issues that I deal with internally, I can see where you mean like she might be scared to like open up like emotionally all the way because my reaction also, you know?
Yeah, you got to make her feel safe. And when a woman feels safe, she blossoms.
Hell yeah, I'll get that. Glock, gluck, blossom. I'm sorry. I have to crack jokes or like my mind like does.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Like it's a thing. It has to happen.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't come on this show at all. I have no expectation. I just go with the energy and have fun with it.
No, but I love what you're doing and I respect what you're saying. I'm not trying to, you know.
No, I get it. I just feel like she needs to feel. I feel like she's had some trauma in her life. And she 100%. Expects more trauma, and you have to like prove to her over and over and over she's safe.
Damn. Let me ask you a question about that, Jonna. Let me ask you a question about that. How does that affect AJ though? Like, how does that affect him? Because a lot of men usually have to go through that. Is he strong enough? Not to get into whatever, but this is more of just for the fellas that are listening who have women who go through trauma. And they have to be what you're saying he needs to be. How does he go through that? Like,
so you just have to keep reassuring her that you accept her as she is, you love her, that there's nothing in her past that would make you want to leave her, and that if there's anything she ever needs to talk about, you're there for it with no judgment. Now, you're not trying to fix the problem. You're not going to fix her past. All you can do is love her through it. That's what she needs. And she needs security and safe. And there's so many women who have never been emotionally intimate with their husbands because they don't want to break down what's going on. Like they just act like everything's okay. And then they're the women who have 2 drinks and blow up because they can't like express their feelings.
For sure. It's amazing insight.
So,
AJ, what are you going to do with it though, AJ? For you to get to receive this information, how are you going to accept it? Like, are you going to act?
I feel like, well, it's cool to like, because I never had like a reading or anything done before, so it's cool to like hear something that you definitely relate to, and then right away in my mind when she's like she needs to feel more safe or like secure in a way. There's definitely ways like as a man and a boyfriend that I could do better, you know?
Yeah.
And I already had those thoughts in my head, so you saying that just kind of made it kind of be like, okay, maybe you should kick those thoughts into gear.
Yeah, I mean, it just becomes a practice, and when you do that, what happens is you guys end up having like this more cohesive kind of. You end up with a little bit more freedom because she trusts you more.
For sure.
And you end up like, she'll be so reassured over, because you have to do it over and over and over. It has to become part of life. And any female, and 90% of females have had some trauma. And if a boyfriend doesn't make them feel safe, that female will sabotage the relationship.
Makes sense, 100%. And I feel like, do you think it could go the other way too? Like you could, like the same thing goes for males with trauma?
100%. The thing is once you start making her feel safe, you will feel safe, and you will have like the deepest conversations.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. And that's where the trust starts. You know, that's where you start going, oh, this is my ride or die, because we're cool. Like we trust each other.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not about trust with other women. It's not about trust. Once you trust somebody with your soul, you trust them 100% all the way.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. That was awesome. That was cool. You guys are doing
Thank
cool
you.
podcasts.
Better than lottery numbers, right?
Sure.
Well, I don't know.
The other question I have is, when do you think fucking Buck and Sixx are finally gonna have me on this damn podcast?
Well, you're on it.
Well,
Boom!
Gotcha.
Suck it.
Hey, she said, well, I was going to say when you get your shit right with your girlfriend.
When she tells you come over.
No, AJ.
I mean, you have to figure out what you can do for them by being on it. It's not about how it helps you. It's how you can help them.
Oh, look at Jonna, we got to put you on the payroll. God damn. No, AJ.
I need to step my shit up then.
No, AJ, first of all, I want to say this, bro. I want to say congratulations to everything that you have started up, because what we talked about, Jonna, what you don't know, what we talked about with Charm, AJ is the epitome of this. Within the last, not even a few months, you know, he started comedy. He had his own comedy thing that he does at a venue. That's his shit. I also saw that he's starting up a podcast as well. So this is... Oh,
call me. I'll be on your podcast.
Yeah,
I'd love it.
But you got to pay Jonna, because we ain't... Hold up, man. Hold up. Don't be taking...
That's our girl, dude.
Hold up. I got you a lower level medium that you can... We got an intermediate. We ain't gonna give you our medium. We got an intermediate you can have. But no, like, Jonna, this is what you were talking about with Charm. He's actually living it right now. So,
and you can go far.
It's great to see both sides.
You can go far.
He's a self-starter. It's a lot of people who've been doing comedy in this city that have not even sniffed the things that he's done in a few months. So, what you were talking about?
Crazy thing is though, I wouldn't be where I'm at though without you two motherfuckers sitting right there putting me on that fucking show.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Fusion?
No. At
Rebel.
He was on the Death Show. The Death Show.
I'm gonna appreciate you guys and remember you guys for the rest of my fucking existence, man.
That's love, bro.
Can we get that clip so if he gets big, we get something?
Yeah,
he'll be like,
who?
Let me tell you, there's a difference between comedians your age and comedians that are in their 50s and 60s. Those guys are used to like having... The older guys think the path should be paved and they come in and make some money. The younger guys are the ones getting the venues, selling the tickets, making their own shows.
It's the drive. It's the drive and the love of it. Yeah.
Well, it's also why a lot of the older ones are stuck here in Albuquerque doing what they're doing. You have Buck blowing up, and then Buck telling younger guys like me, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You don't need to pay your dues. You fucking you know your worth. You're funny as fuck. You will go far if you just do it yourself.
Well, like I just said, you have to create your own opportunities.
Yes.
Because you sit around and wait. Like a lot of these artists, entertainers, they wait around thinking someone's just going to hand them the golden stick. That shit don't happen. Like very rare you get an opportunity. So you make your own opportunities. You create your own events. You create your own realm around it, and you blow yourself up.
You create your following, bro. Once you do that, there's nothing that can stop you. Real shit.
Sure.
Dude, I never thought I'd have 20,000 people following me on Facebook.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, I told you I had no confidence when I was doing hair. I was just some little mom like doing hair. But you know,
well, Jonna, if you do hair like your hair is looking right now, I'm glad you quit.
Yeah, good job. No wonder you get out of the basement.
Yeah, let me take
Out
it
of
out
the
to show
cellar
you.
dweller.
You look like you.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! They shouldn't take out your teeth.
Oh shit!
You guys are weird.
Bro, that's funny as hell.
That's fucking classic.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Yeah,
No, but
bullshit sitting on top of that.
AJ. So we just got it back started, bro. I had health issues. Sixx had
No,
health
for
issues.
sure. I know your dick was fucked up, Beth.
Yeah. Larry won't have health issues for a couple of years. So we can.
So we only have about a year left.
We need
an intern.
Before Larry's kidneys fail. We gonna get you.
We need a videographer intern.
But I'll tell you what it was though, AJ. So we made a promise between ourselves. It was like, fuck that. We're not gonna have any more comedians on because these motherfuckers used to come on here, be so fake, would not be open, would not be truthful. And then we got newer guys like you, newer chicks, and we definitely want you guys on because I know you. I know you ain't gonna come on here and half step. You'll answer the tough questions. You'll open up and let people see who you are.
And you're not going to get offended.
For sure, bro. They want to know how many dicks I sucked. I'll tell you how many dicks I sucked.
Nah, bro. We ain't gonna ask you that. We don't care about
just kidding.
Larry might, because Larry's infatuated with dicks. I don't know.
You know me.
How many have you
talk about dicks, bro?
No, appreciate. Hey, thank you for fucking with us, bro. And I'll be in contact with you as well. Man.
I appreciate you guys having me on.
All right, be safe on that road. We see you driving.
Hell yeah. Later,
Buckle
boys.
the fuck up, man. God damn.
I'm too fat.
I know that's right. I was gonna say that, but all right, dude. Patty.
Dun, 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 dun.
Patty, how you doing, Patty?
I'm good, dog.
Long time no see. No talk.
Yeah, long time no see. Fucking home.
All right.
So, Patty, what are you looking for?
I'd like for you to see what to read. I've got my feet on the ground.
Okay. Good girl. See, that way I can ground you.
Grounding.
Let me just tune in a little bit.
I'm glad I got a piss bag. Y'all know that, right? I don't have to get up and go do nothing.
He's not ready to leave. I was about to ask if I could
borrow
it.
Go ahead, Sixx. Go ahead. My piss bag is straight.
You have a different opening?
Like, I'm going to miss this shit.
you have a side opening?
Bro, I'm going to miss not having to get up to piss, bro. Wednesday morning is when I get this out.
It's so fucking gross.
I'm like, damn,
pissing
it's
there.
right here on my fucking leg. I just be like, I'm straight.
He's pissing. Don't
that
even
is
know
some
it.
sexy shit.
Hey, Jonna, whenever you see me glitch up like this, that's what I'm doing. I'm just like,
you can just feel the warmth on the tube.
You don't sit too close to Sixx or he's going to feel it.
Go ahead.
I get a male energy on the other side who shows me like his fingertips went numb. I don't know if it was like Parkinson's or something with nerves.
Sounds like Larry on a Tuesday.
Rob, oh my God.
Is there like a grandfather figure who had like something with his nerves?
More of I would say my uncle.
Okay.
And he was my
I just get like weird little symptoms that started at first that he just took for granted, like a tremor or, just like fingertip weird stuff. And it just progressively got worse. That makes sense?
Did get progressively worse, yes.
Yes. But I feel like there was like a twitch in the eye or like just some weird things that happened at first. And
wasn't really around during that time, no, but I don't know how it started.
Well, it just feels like it was nothing you would go to the doctor for at first.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, I have this twitch that won't stop. And did he have a wife that was kind of fake?
Wait a minute, Patty, does that resonate with you?
Oh, very much so.
Wait, explain this. What do you mean? Fake?
I just
What do
feel
you
like
mean
she
by that?
had a face for everybody else, but when they were alone in the house, she was a bitch.
Patty, what does that mean to you?
You know how Dolly Parton likes to dress the way she does, kind of slutty and whorish. That's what this woman liked to be. That was her image.
Oh, I like sweaty and
Um,
whorish.
yeah.
Whorish.
She was very, very, very fake. Yeah.
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 That's what
Very
he's
fake.
telling me.
Yeah. She was fake.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's funny. Yeah.
And he didn't see it at first.
I don't think so. No, yeah.
No, it hit him as he got progressively more ill, and
Yeah.
she couldn't like keep that up with him.
Yeah. Yeah. They were already
Mhm.
divorced by that time, but yeah.
Well, he saw her for what she really was, but he
Yeah.
says that good people were around him at the very end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were around him.
Mhm. And he wants you to know he's eating butter pecan ice cream. So whatever that means.
Wait, Jonna. So
I don't know
in the
about that.
afterlife, in the afterlife, people are able to eat and all that good stuff.
Yay, I hope so.
Oh, I think. Oh, did
Yeah,
she
I mean,
freeze up?
what's your
Oh, there she
idea
is.
of
Jonna.
heaven?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I can see that with him then. Yeah.
Like, what's your idea of heaven? Like, is it fishing every day? Like, did you ever see the movie What Dreams May Come with Robin
Yeah.
Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, like heaven, like can be whatever you want. And I'm going to bring another Robin Williams movie in. Remember the movie Hook, where they like were pretending to eat,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
all of a
And
sudden
then
he
they
like
just
started
showed them eating
pretending.
air, and then when they, yeah.
That's kind of like the other side. Like you think
Okay.
about it and you experience it,
Okay, that makes sense.
which is kind of cool. Yeah. And that's how they connect with us, how we feel their presence. They're thinking about us.
Mhm.
And if we're sensitive, we feel their presence because we're on their minds.
Okay. That makes
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I
I've been
know
thinking
it's
about
such a
him
weird
lately.
concept to think about.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was thinking about him lately. It's somebody had passed away and they were in the fire department together, and I was just thinking about him a lot lately. So that's cool.
Damn.
Cool. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. So I moved to like Rockford, Illinois. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
I
like
do.
north of Chicago.
I do. Yeah.
And so my husband just came out here and he's going to laugh at me. I have a big thing for, do you watch Chicago Fire?
No.
I know the show, but I've never watched it.
So there's this fire, or no, Chicago PD. Sorry, Chicago
Yeah.
PD. There's a cop on there that I find incredibly hot, and he comes to Rockford all the time.
Have you seen him?
Not yet, but I'm gonna. I've met several people who've met him. I'm gonna meet him. So it's what's his name? He plays Kev. He's the black guy in Chicago.
Let me find out Jonna Kay likes some brothers. Let me find out.
You know,
hey, Jonna is a black woman name, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
Jonna Kay.
Really?
Jonna Kay sounds like somebody who runs blogs on Instagram or
Sounds
something like
like
your sister.
She's cooking some good food.
Yeah. So, but do you have anything to say about Larry's kidneys to Patty, where she needs to take him to dialysis tomorrow or something?
No dialysis.
No.
I'm fine.
No.
But I might drag him screaming to the doctor. He might not like it.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I wouldn't like screw around with medications like Tylenol and stuff like that.
He says that all the time.
I what?
No Tylenol, and no Tylenol if there's alcohol involved.
No, I
like
don't drink.
there's people who drink and then take Tylenol. Don't do
I don't
that.
drink. I just smoke weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you read the cards for me?
Yeah. So you're the lovely lady who is kind of like the fairy godmother for the little
fairy
girl.
godmother, but yeah, I've been watching over her.
That's awesome. Well, her mom appreciates you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So one of the things I get for you is the magician card, which tells me you can do anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Like you can like pick up a job and be trained for it, and it can be really complicated, and you can be like, I got this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you don't always need the education to fit the position.
Yeah.
Does that make
does
sense?
make very perfect sense. Would you
And
say-
I feel like there's going to be something you're jumping into soon. So, but be cautious. Don't take something like a new job or something just because it looks good. You have to know all the angles. So I get temperance, and here's the nun smoking a bong.
I don't do that. I lose my job.
So everything is not what it looks like. So if you get offered a job, everything is not what it looks like.
No, it never is. Great work.
Right.
Yeah.
So just be aware. Like to me, when the nun is smoking a bong, that says again, that fakery.
Yeah.
Like that I look like a nun, but I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. So yeah.
Okay.
So how funny is that?
Yeah, that's perfectly me.
Yeah, but I do feel like you're on the right path. There just could be something better job wise come along in the next 2 years.
Okay.
So it's not right away.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. Are you in social work?
No. So I don't know.
What do you do?
We do background checks for government.
It's kind of social work.
Yeah. I get to know your whole
Yeah.
life. I get to dig.
Well, that's fun. I feel like I do that every time I read for somebody.
Right. Yeah, it's fun reading. Oh my God, this person did that.
Too fun. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jonna. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Rissa, I see Rissa Love. Rissa Love said, I'll be interested in what you would tell me. So Rissa, if you look, there are links there.
It's also in the description.
And there's a link in the description. Just click on it. You don't have to show your face, and she could just.
I think you have to go to YouTube or Facebook or Twitch.
I think I see her on the thing. Let me see if I could just inbox her. I just want to make sure everybody gets a shot. This is fun because I like to see what you tell people. I like to see the reactions that they give.
Do we want to talk about
and think about it? A lot of people always wanted to try it or do it, but they've either been like hesitant
or they don't
not know where to go.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Well, I think too, like I didn't get dressed up. I didn't put big makeup on. I didn't do my hair. I threw my little fake hair on. People, I don't try to impress people. I just try and show them what I can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to come on here and be like, I'm all this. It's just, I just want to show them what I can do and be real with
You just
them.
tell them
what comes to you.
What comes to you. And if they take it, they take it. If they don't, they don't. It'll come later.
Where's your crystal ball?
I have one in my office.
That's what I want to see.
But it's honestly, it's just for fun.
Yeah, it's the old school.
You actually have a crystal ball?
I do.
I'm sure it's just for like looks.
For the look?
It's just like, mystical fun.
Yeah.
Like,
See, that would scare the shit out of me.
It's like the ball.
I remember back in the day, there places on Venice Beach and shit.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had the tarot. You walked in a little trailer. You walked into the porta potty. You walked into a porta potty, and they're in the.
Well, some in New Orleans, they have like the little smoke machines and shit, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They be doing the most.
That's the voodoo shit, though.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
When you come to my house for a reading, I closed my studio. So now I work out of my house. And when you come here, I'll give you a drink. If I got something in a crock pot, you're going to get some food. Like, I honestly, my dog's going to sit on your lap. I don't try to have the whole persona.
Right. You try to make people feel comfortable. It's just a regular.
Yeah. 100%. Like, who takes off their hair and whips it around?
That's what I'm saying, Jonna, you a sister. I'm telling you, sisters do that. I've seen it too many times. My sister's done it her damn self. Yeah.
See, I would love to be a real housewife. Like, I think that'd be so fun.
we'll wait a little bit to see if there's anybody else.
Well, there are people that saying they don't know where the link's at,
and the link is really up and down the whole damn. It's in the description, you guys. If you just go to the top, it's in the chat.
It's pegged at the top. It's the first thing you'll see.
Yeah, that's it. Also, Jonna, can you tell people if they don't want to do it on the show, how they can get in contact with you?
Yeah. So my website is mediumjonnakay.com. That's JONNAKAY. So just like what you see on the screen. So mediumjonnakay.com. I have meditation groups every Thursday. So you can join me for meditation, like on a Google Meet. I'm doing all kinds of classes, online classes. So if you look at my website, you're going to see a ton of classes. My classes are like $20. And some of them are like how to resolve conflict with somebody else by your higher self talking to their higher self, like those kind of things. So, and how to learn about chakras and things like that. So I just started doing all these things just because it's fun. And I like to see, bring people in and do this stuff.
I got to tell you one thing. I got to say thank you because my daughter loves you. My oldest daughter, Takaya.
She's a doll.
She loves you. And, we talk a lot. And I was telling her you were going to be on the show. And she, what I love about my daughter? She knows what I do. And she doesn't give a fuck about it. I love it because.
My kids are like whatever. They my daughter grew up going to radio stations. Like she doesn't think anything
and
of
she's
it.
Been she's went to your website, she's talked to you on her own, and whatever that you guys talk about, that's between you and her. And I just love that that she has found something that she can find some solace in, because it's hard, man. My daughter's 20. She'll be 21 in June. And once she got to a certain age as her father, Larry, you're going to go through this, or you've been through this. It's hard to be connected with your child, especially when you're a dad.
That's going to be really hard because my daughter already I can tell that she's not going to be in the house long.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to get the fuck out.
That's what happened with me. And so for my daughter to really take a liking to you and whatever you guys talk about, she swears by you. So I gotta thank you.
That's so
and
sweet.
It's hard because I'm one of the parents who I'm with whatever my child's with, whatever makes them happy. And then
I want them to be independent.
It's not about what I believe. It's not about because it's crazy because and not to bash or just I just want to say her mother is married to a pastor, and this right here. It's the type of shit right here they don't go for. And I just love.
Depending on what religion. Some religions, I'm going to be doing an event at a church in Milwaukee
Well, I'm just going to say it's Southern Baptist. And see, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And she just commented. She said, yep, I trust her judgment. So for her to be able to open up to you, and it was because of us having you on the show, I just want to say thank you. We have someone else, Marissa. Marissa's on the line right now.
Let's bring her in.
How you doing, Marissa? Marissa.
She's got an iPhone.
Marissa's got an iPhone, don't you? No? You got Obama?
Oh, turn your mic
on. She's like, I don't know. Shit. You have to.
If you scroll on the bottom, there's going to be a little microphone in a circle, and you can just hit it, and that should turn it on.
See if she can get it.
If not, call us back.
Marissa, let me find out you stole somebody's phone and you just don't know how to work it.
No, not yet.
First of all, I want to say thank you to Marissa. Your microphone may not work.
Are you on a Bluetooth somewhere? Is your phone connected to Bluetooth?
It's connected to Bluetooth? I want to say thank you that you at least put your camera on. You're the first woman to do that. She said she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, call us back.
Right. Well, you call us back.
Kind of how I felt. I figure enough of this, and I really don't care what I look like.
You put a big ass dent in that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
she put a dent in that.
That salted caramel shit went down.
Figure out your phone, Marissa.
Marissa, we can't hear you. So disconnect and then hit the link again. I think it has something to do with your microphone.
You have to enable it.
You have to enable your microphone.
Something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay on this motherfucker. There she goes.
She got.
So I gotta ask you a question because I'm gonna just go back to, do you get pushback, or how do you take the people who don't believe in this shit? They think you're a crop. Like they think this is bullshit. She may have looked into something, or she's asking general questions. She's asking about a death in a 10-year span. Like how do you take that type of stuff?
I mean, I don't take it personal. I really don't. I feel like it's going to connect with them later. You know, when I do my shows and I have audience members, like in Milwaukee on Saturday, I'll probably have 60 in the audience, maybe 70. And what I do is I take a couple decks of playing cards with different colors on the back. And when they check in, my assistant rips the card and half goes in the bucket, half goes to them. Yeah. So, and then what we do is the audience chooses the next person to come up on stage. So I don't even
it's like
have
a
their
Kill
name.
Tony.
Yeah, so you
had tarot cards.
That's crazy. And you don't have no clue until they're right up there.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So I don't ask their name when I bring them on stage. I am not like, what's your name? Who are you? I just start doing the reading because I feel like that's the most authentic way. Because I've had so many people tell me, like, you know, my husband said you can look me up, or my, you know, this or that. So I don't ask their name. My assistant gets all the information and gives them their card. So they're like the 5 of clubs. That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
and
cool.
Then, so when you pulled it up, you're like, who has the other half of this? And that's how it goes.
Yes. And then that person comes on stage, gets their reading, and they pull out of the bucket the next.
It makes it more mystical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like I'm not walking around the audience choosing people.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the old 80s chick. What was her name?
I just like Benny Hinn's weak ass. Remember that dude?
We got Rizza.
Oh, Rissa.
It's totally authentic, because that way nobody can say it's fixed.
Rissa, can you hear us? Rissa. Rissa's microphone. You guys got to make sure your microphone's on. I see her in the chat. She was asking for the information, but you guys got to make sure, go to your settings and
enable it or somewhere.
Enable your microphone.
Yeah, because ours are unmuted. Everybody else has been able to get on.
She could probably hear us, but
yeah, we can't hear her.
Yeah.
Now, I do free readings on YouTube and Facebook on a live. So I use StreamYard, and so it goes live on both. Mm-hmm. So my Facebook is mediumjonnakay.com, and my YouTube, I think, is Readings by Jonna the Happy Medium.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Do you ever do a reading where it gets so strong or so intense you just have to like disconnect and like stop it, or you just keep on going with what it is?
I mean, I've had readings where I felt like I was the person who has passed, and I'm crying. Like I literally have cried in readings.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean when that happens?
I mean, sometimes I've just channeled somebody so hard, like it's crazy. Like I feel like I am seeing out of their eyes. Like I had a woman who showed me that her boyfriend kicked her out of the car, ran her over, and backed up on her again.
Damn.
Oh,
and I was in front of an audience, and I was so overcome with this. And the woman's like, "That's exactly what."
Don't you ever wonder that? Don't you ever wonder, like, a dude gets that far? Like, what did she say to him?
No, I just think he's fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah. But like what people don't know, because I know we've talked about this before, but you used to do some of this for like the crime scene and for the police, right? Like to help like investigate.
I still do. Yeah, I've done a couple missing person cases in the last few months.
Any kind of murder stuff in the past you've done? Like they try to
all the
get
time
clues because they're just fucking clueless and try to just dig for anything.
Yeah.
You know, and I work with a detective who brings me cases, and she's retired now, but she still works on these cases. And one thing I need people to know is, you know, people go to the detectives or the police and they're like, they aren't working on it. They're not giving me any information. They can't give you the information that they've collected. They can't.
Right, because it might compromise what they're working for. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So they keep all that under the cuff. It doesn't mean they're not working on it. This woman who I work with is a retired detective who brings me cold cases that still haunt her to this day.
Wow. Unsolved.
Yeah, on her own time.
Unsolved that just drive you crazy because you can't figure out.
And a lot of it has to do with private property.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God. So bodies that are on private property that you can't get a warrant to search.
Hold up, Jonna.
wow.
Don't be telling everybody how to do crime.
So what properties are those?
Jonna's giving people, somebody's like, so private.
I'm just saying
Where I
that they got to have a lot of evidence to get on private property.
Wow.
And if they don't have that evidence, the DA will not give them a warrant to go search the
I
private
always
property.
say rich people get away with the most crimes.
Right. Because they have the most.
Yes. And
Mhm.
like these detectives know where the bodies are. They
can't do
know,
anything about
but they can't. Right.
Damn.
That is
Damn.
crazy.
I know. So that, I mean, I've worked really closely with some of these people and I know what they go through. And I get so mad when people are like, the police aren't doing anything. And I'm like, their hands are tied or they can't give you the information. Like they can't just give families information just because you're going and demand it.
Jonna, we have Rissa back. Let's see if her microphone's working. Rissa, are you there?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Oh, there we go.
Yay.
Welcome back.
We got voice and no picture.
Hey, you know how it goes.
No, no picture.
Go ahead and
That's okay.
go ahead if you want Jonna to just do something general. You have a specific question.
Just in general.
Okay, well, let me just kind of tune in and see what I can feel here. Woo! You are hard to get grounded. So some people are like a kite, and when I try and ground them, they keep floating back up. And that tells me that you astral travel when you sleep. So you have really vivid dreams, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And you get headaches a lot, right?
I do.
Mm-hmm. Have you woke up with sleep paralysis, Rissa?
Yes.
And when you've had that sleep paralysis, you've seen a spirit in your bedroom?
Somewhat like a shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, or you felt them on
Yes.
you? So the reason I know this is because I can't get you grounded. You're like I said, you're like a helium balloon that wants to keep rising as I tune into you. And one of the things I do when I tune into people is I pull them on the ground. I get them grounded. I have to keep pulling you back, which tells me that when you dream, you actually astral travel. Have you ever heard of astral projection or astral travel?
I have.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm really into
It
that.
means that she like goes when she goes to sleep, she goes off and has adventures in other realms.
Whoa.
Damn.
So she has reoccurring dreams. She goes to the same
Yes.
place a lot. She flies in her dreams. Right?
And it's weird, even some of my dreams, like I had a dream over a year ago or so, and in my dream at the time, I didn't know who the girl was or who these guys were, anything. And then pushing now to previous, like right now, the present, I am working with a girl and it was her, and the exact same situation happened, and those guys that I didn't know were there and everything. And I was like, what the hell? This is deja vu from my freaking dream.
No. Again, that has to do with your contracts, and you had traveled into your Akashic records and looked at your contracts.
So is that a
Wait,
good thing or a bad thing?
Wait a minute, hold on. Not to cut you guys off. Jonna, you're speaking a language me, Sixx, and Larry don't understand. What do you mean? What did you say about after the
So
contract?
she got to go look at her contract.
But what did you say before that? There was a different word you said.
Akashic
What is that?
records. So that is your that's your contract.
Okay. So that's like the real word for it, the real Akashic. That's what you said? Akashic?
Yeah. Akashic records. Yeah. So, and this is somebody you were supposed to meet in your lifetime. You were supposed to have a lesson with. And because you astral traveled, you connected with them before you were supposed to connect with them because your guides wanted you to know they were going to be important to you.
That's great.
That makes sense.
That makes
I'm
sense.
very close to that person now.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, people who astral travel tend to have sleep paralysis, and it can be really, really scary.
Yes, it is. Very scary.
Yes. So let me tell you, when you have that, you have to just like ask Archangel Michael to help you. So we've talked about this before, haven't we, Sixx? Don't you do this too?
No, I don't astral travel. I don't think.
Well, I remember you bringing this up.
It was something. It was about.
You know what? You did bring this up with Sixx,
but it was about.
I did, because he has the prayer in his wallet, right?
Because what? It was.
Don't you have the Archangel Michael prayer?
No, it was had to do with my brother when I was having those dreams.
Yeah,
and it happened, and
okay,
that's when you brought that up. So I can't.
Okay, I knew we mentioned this before. So everybody does this naturally once in a while, but you do it all the time. And because you do this, you're able to visit your people on the other side as well. So you've had dreams about people who've died, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to do that.
What's that?
It's like a 50-50. It's bittersweet.
Scary.
What do you mean by that, Rissa?
It's twisted because in my dream I'm happy, but when I wake up to reality, it's like fuck, it's reality again. And those people really aren't here. But in my dream, that's the only time I truly feel happy again versus to waking up to fucking reality with those loved ones not here.
Have you ever had surgery?
Recently.
Did you come out of recovery or out of anesthesia bawling?
Yes, I did.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
That's because okay, that is the same concept that you just described. You were astral traveling under anesthesia, and then when you come out, you're bawling and you don't know why.
So it's like you're shrooming and you're crying.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I was like flipping out when I woke up after my surgery, and I was like fucking hysterical, like a little girl. Like, I want my mom. Where's my mom at?
It's like somebody took away your candy the first time, and you learned you can't trust people.
Yeah, and I was ready to start like hitting people because I was like, get the fuck away from me. Where's somebody I know?
Oh,
so emotional. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like the first time you find out when you're a kid that you can't trust adults. I know that sounds crazy.
No, I've been through it. I know.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Like you think that this is your safe place, and then you find out, oh my God, they just broke my heart. And that's how you feel when you come out of surgery.
Yeah, that was the only time I ever had surgery, and that's definitely what happened.
It'll happen to you every single time. And that's because you astral project, even when you're under anesthesia. But you were with your loved ones under anesthesia. And the reason you were crying is because you were torn away from them.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Because you don't know why you're so sad.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to do a haunted house theme some night, too. You better book me for October.
Oh, we definitely.
What about her love life?
Yeah, because I can explain haunted shit too. Because people who do this have more paranormal activity around them after an experience like this. Am I right?
I have a lot of stuff that's been happening for years, ever since my brother did pass away. I mean, it happened slightly like when my grandma was alive, but
it has nothing to do with your brother or grandma. This has to do with you not being able to be grounded and you traveling around in your sleep and bringing home homeless spirits. Oh. We want to say it's our brother. We want to say it's our grandma, but it's usually a homeless
Let me
spirit.
find out she out here just picking up random dudes in the astro world.
It's bringing them,
bringing them home and buying them Jordans.
Soul dicks are coming back to haunt her.
Hobosexuals in the astro world. Like, they go Rissa.
Isn't that crazy?
She's not grounded.
But nobody's ever told you that before, right?
No.
Right.
But it makes sense.
It totally makes sense. If nobody's experienced it before, it does not make sense. And they're like, oh, this is a bunch of bullshit. But it's not.
It totally makes sense, though.
I know. So what I want you to do is go get like a riverbed rock, like in a creek or a riverbed, and put it under your bed.
Okay.
What does that do?
It acts like a magnet. It'll hold her down a little bit when she sleeps.
Does it have to be just like a river rock period? Or does it have to be like a certain stone? Because I'm into a lot of stones and stuff too.
Oh, see, don't make the mistake of putting crystals by your bed.
What does the crystals do? Does that open up other stuff?
Yeah.
Well, so if it's a brown or black crystal, it's fine. But if they are blue, purple, and most of the time they're blue and purple, it makes the situation worse.
Damn.
So I have a question for you, because some weird stuff has been happening lately in my life.
Yeah.
And I feel that you can feel a lot of my drift, because even I could feel a difference in my change of my energy right now. But I've been doing a lot of like looking into like spiritual things and like healing and whatnot. Just because I've had a lot of trauma in the past and I feel like I'm a very broken person. But the other day at work, some lady came in and she was a different lady. She was very nice, but she kind of looked like she was into witchcraft. I don't know how else to explain that. But she was really nice. So I was like, okay,
we have black eyes.
Yeah, I'm like,
our eyes are like sharp.
I'm like, this could be good or bad, is what I thought. So she asked me, what's your favorite animal or insect? And I was like, well, I like white tigers. So she starts telling me she makes this wire wrapping stuff and she'll make animals out of it. And I was like, oh, that's cool, different things, right? So she goes out to her car and comes back like 10, 15 minutes later, and she brings me this copper wired scorpion. And she placed it in the palm of my hand. And when she placed it, I was like, thank you, whatever, kind of her. And then I put it down on my register and I could feel a different tingling in my hand. And I didn't know if it was supposed to be good or bad. So I threw it in a cup and I put the lid on it and I washed my hands because I didn't know if it was a good or a bad. Because I mean, copper could mean good or bad. And so can the scorpion.
What color stone was it?
It was just a copper wire wrapped. She went and wrapped it in the car and made it herself.
I mean, it sounds to me like she might have some other. She's probably going to come back and try and tell you like she can do this or she can do that. I never trust people who just start talking to strangers and telling them shit. Like, I want an appointment. I want payment. I want to know that you're serious about getting a reading. I'm not like weird and desperate enough just to go out and start talking to people about shit that they're not ready to hear. You know what I mean?
That might be one of those Astro World homosexuals' wives coming back to get you. That's what
I mean, the price of copper. The price of copper. Take that bitch in and get cash out. Get a couple of dollars.
I just feel like she may have had another motive, and you'll probably see her soon with another like weird thing. And she just wants you to get addicted to her energy. Like, here's the thing. When I do a reading, I want you to feel better when we're done and not need to call me a month later.
And see, I felt like she was trying to, in a sense, I felt like she was trying to take my energy because I've been having more positive energy lately, and being like the whole solar moon and I'm into like astrology and all this shit was coming along. That girl like fit the description perfectly of trying to like rain on my parade, basically.
Like a psychic vampire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And because you're hard to ground, you're real easy to connect to with somebody else who's hard to ground. And she might have just been trying to connect and suck that energy away.
Yeah.
Energy suckers.
Sounds like a real
Well, they call them psychic vampires.
Wow.
Honestly.
They just look
and
prey.
It is a
they
thing.
Prey on people. Damn.
Have you ever felt like, say you break up with somebody and they just are thinking about you all the time and they can't let you go?
Yeah.
Like, and you can feel it?
Yeah.
Because
That's a psychic vampire.
What kind of shit? I was gonna say, all my stalkers.
This is life.
I can feel it. Shit. That guy puts his tires.
Sixx said he feels it in his wallet. That's where he feels it.
Sixx is like, damn, that bitch is sitting outside right now.
Right now, like shit. Not a spirit.
That's real.
Isn't that crazy? The thing is you have a really overstimulated third eye. You probably experience more weird things because of that. And she might have just wanted to connect to that and suck some of that energy.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you don't feel comfortable with something somebody gives you, because you don't know what energy they put into it, get rid of it.
And see, that's what I was thinking of burying it. I was like, I better just go bury it somewhere because I don't know her intentions.
I'd just go down a highway and throw it out the window.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm native, so we bury a lot of things. When something's like that, and my whole native beliefs, they bury a lot of stuff.
Except you're going to know where it's at. If you go down a highway and throw it out the window, it's gone.
That's true. That's true.
And you're not connected to it anymore.
Let a homeless person find it. Let them deal with it.
Riss, I don't know if you heard earlier, but on private property, they can't search you. So bury shit on private property.
I should have never told you guys all those
really?
things.
Just saying.
No, I know, but there's a missing girl case I've been working on, and I know she's on private property, and they can't get a warrant for it.
Rissa, do you have anything else for Jonna?
Are you gonna do her tarot cards or?
Oh yeah, do cards for her. Let's see. She has like
Sixx is all interested. What's gonna happen with Rissa's crazy ass?
Right, she's not grounded. That bitch is flying everywhere.
Well, I mean, the thing you have to work on is your root chakra and just get that really strong and you'll be more grounded.
I'm definitely not grounded. Right when you said that from the get-go, I was like, fuck. That's me.
Yeah, I mean, so here's the deal. Right now, I do feel, again, like because you're not grounded, you have to stay away from alcohol, drugs, things like that, because that's not going to help you.
I mean, she says she's native, so you don't need to be around the alcohol.
Native people make their own and get drunk.
I know, that's what I'm saying. She don't need to be doing that.
To be honest, I'm not much of a drinker in general, and I do have alcoholics on both sides of my family. I do smoke a lot of weed, but I do stay away from drugs because I do have a very addictive personality.
Well,
think about weed. What's it called? It's called getting high. That means you're not grounded.
Yeah, and I won't give up smoking weed, so I'm never going to be grounded then. That's my first problem, I can tell you right now, girl.
I'm with you, buddy.
I'm telling you, in the 70s and 80s, the weed was just like mellow and like made you happy. And you could like go to Kmart and eat at the deli and like you could have conversations.
Right. Get the seeds out before you smoke it.
Rissa was like, I'm just going to be flapping in the wind for the rest of my life.
No. If somebody gives me a gummy, if somebody gives me a gummy, I need to be in bed with a bottle of water next to me. Like I'm not, and I ain't going anywhere
at all. It takes me 100.
No, it's too much.
Okay, my thing is I used to smoke weed when I was younger, and yeah, I would just get high to be cool with my friends, whatever, bullshit, laugh and do whatever. But when real shit happens in my life, I did start smoking weed, and it does keep my mental from going crazy from shit that I block out. So I do stay high all the time, whether I'm doing edibles, smoking weed, or anything. And I mean, I work at a dispensary, so I'm all about cannabis in every aspect. And I would prefer that over alcohol or narcotics or pills or anything like that.
Oh, give me whiskey. At least with whiskey, I know how much I'm going to have and how much it's going to affect me. Like if I eat an edible, I'm all paranoid.
And everybody's body is different with cannabis products. I mean, there's some people who could take edibles that are 100 milligrams and it don't do shit to them, but there's somebody that can take 5 milligrams, like my mom, and she's passed out. Like she took a 500 milligram.
I did a 5 milligram and thought I was losing my mind. I actually, on my 50th birthday, thought I would make pot brownies And I went on Stoner's cookbook and I cooked it all down and made like frosting with like the can of butter.
Yeah.
And I got so stoned I couldn't feel anything from the waist down.
That's the best.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Then your husband can have his way.
God
I was
damn.
just gonna say, your husband probably had a great time.
Like, yeah.
Now we
The
see
problem
why
was
Larry- now we
he's
see why
never
Larry
smoked
had
in his
that
life.
18-year-old
Like he
when
doesn't
was
know what it's like.
Mary,
Hey.
Larry,
He gave me a cookie. He
cookies.
gave me a Chips Ahoy cookie, and I'm like, that's the best cookie I ever had in my life. Like, I don't know why I thought
Yeah.
that Chips Ahoy cookie was so freaking good, but I thought it was amazing. Mm-hmm. I just can't do it. It's too strong. The pot nerds made it too strong.
Jonna,
I don't
do you
know.
have-
Even in high school, my principal would tell me, "Why do you smoke so much weed?" And I'm like, "Why do you drink so much?" So we would always go back and forth. And he told me that when he was in his younger days, he smoked some weed. And when they were in the work truck, the radio started moving. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of weed you smoked, because any type of weed I've ever smoked, I never see no shit move. It does not make shit move. No.
I think there was an after school special like that. I swear to
I'm
God.
like, yeah.
There's a lot of people that actually have psychosis from weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've met
Just
some
depends
people
on-
that they
yeah.
flip out or get angry.
Mm.
I've seen that shit before.
Jonna, do you have one more thing you want to say to Rissa?
I mean, go get one of those rocks, put it under your bed, say a prayer to Archangel Michael when you go to sleep, and you'll be protected and you'll get better sleep.
Okay.
And then sage your house.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thank you for calling, Rissa.
Appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you.
It's such a freaky topic. I hate bringing it up, but I can feel it when somebody does it.
That one was different. We could tell the look on your face.
All around like a wild kite.
Yeah.
Like, can't grab it.
A wild kite.
It's flapping in the wind.
You nailed that.
Isn't
right
it crazy?
Yeah.
Well,
that's crazy.
Good show.
So once again, Jonna, we want to thank you for coming on the show. You are always entertaining and amazing. And for anybody who's watching this or who will watch this, because we do put this up after the fact, or who will listen to it, can you let them know how they can contact you so they could enjoy you personally?
MediumJonnaKay.com, or on Facebook, I am Medium Jonna Kay. And I go live and do readings a lot with StreamYard. So I bring you in like this and you talk to me. So when I go live on Facebook, you get to actually talk to me. It's not just me pulling a card and saying, Susie, this is for you.
Yeah,
Like
there's a place where you get it for free.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to pay when you go
and
there.
you get the dirty X-rated version. It's a BS show.
Yeah, we're gonna talk our shit.
We're gonna get it in.
Before we let you go, Jonna, is there anything else you want to say to us? Or
I mean, if you're in Wisconsin, I'll be in Madison in May. I'll be in Milwaukee on Saturday. I will be in St. Cloud, Minnesota on the 28th of April, and I will be in Eau Claire on the 27th, Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So
we gotta get you down here in the Southwest, man.
Yes, we bring you this way.
I'm telling you, what you do is big fucking marketing.
You know, it'd be a good idea is if we had her come for the live BS show.
Oh yeah,
our live. So we had done a live show that was amazing
in front of an audience and shit.
The first one, and it was amazing.
It was by invitation only. We didn't charge anybody. It was just like people that were always watching the
supporting
show.
or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. So that'd be an amazing.
But this next one we're gonna charge. So
yeah, we're gonna making some money.
oh, that'd be so much fun.
Because you
It would
told
be
us
so
that
much
soon
fun.
we're gonna be making money.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just going off of what.
I mean, I started doing psychic fairs again. I haven't done them since like 2011. And so I decided to start doing them because I moved to a different state. And I'm like, I'm just going to go to Wisconsin and do psychic fairs so I can still see my Wisconsin people. It is exhausting as shit.
I was just going to ask you, does this get exhausting for you? Like, look, we've been going for 2 hours and 42 minutes, basically. Does this get exhausting? Like, is it mentally draining? Like, are you to the point where you're like, God damn, okay, let me just chill out?
You know, here's the thing is before we started this, I was at a restaurant bar doing readings. So I had to like shut that down, get home to do this. So I was doing that for like 3 hours. I had a couple appointments today.
Wow.
When I come on with you guys, I just have fun.
Like, yeah, but do readings ever overlap? Like, say you got something that came into you that was before.
No.
Okay.
No, because I focus on each person.
Once you disconnect from that person, it's pretty much like.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I normally don't drink when I do readings, but with you guys, I'm pouring a drink. I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get the raw with us.
It's the BS.
We just have fun. Like, honestly, I had so much fun with you guys the first time I came on.
Yeah.
Like,
that was 4 years ago, man.
Yep, 4 years ago. Man, that's crazy.
Crazy. We're still here.
Yeah, we're still here.
We're still here.
They might be
that's
sick
because
in the
of this
hospital.
pandemic, and I was doing every podcast I could find just to stay above water.
That's how I found you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I got one more thing for you because I didn't ask you about this. Can you do like a little reading on my health? Because I feel like I'll be okay, but I don't want to go through this shit again. Like, this is some real painful shit that I went through. And
well, I imagine so. I mean, just by description.
Yeah. It's been going for over a month. So
yeah, but
I had
done this before.
I've had I didn't actually have the surgery to rectify it.
Right.
What they did was the last time they just put the tube in and just tried to make it bigger. This time they went in and actually lasered and cut it out. So
drilled your dick off.
Oh God, that just like sends like a it's so weird. What that
so can before you leave, can you do that? Because I just thought about it. I was like, I should ask you about
this.
Because I am
you have a lot of uric acid in your body. That's what causes that. Is uric acid, which means that you're prone to gout as well.
Oh, dude, gout's hurtful.
Fuck is that? That's like lockjaw and clubfoot. No, you still get gout.
It's like shingles.
That's like an old school.
No, it's like
no, it's just a uric acid buildup, like in your ankle or your foot, and it's so painful.
Okay.
Your toes, when you get your toes, a lot of people.
Yeah, it's so painful. So I really think like the apple cider vinegar and water would help that.
Okay.
Just every day, I just take a big glass, fill it with water, and put like a spoonful of apple cider vinegar in it and a bunch of ice.
They got you on drugs and shit, don't they?
My antibiotic, but I'm done with it actually tomorrow.
Well,
yeah.
I honestly feel like once you get through this, if you do preventative, you'll be fine.
Yeah. And that, you know what? That's what they told me. They have me set up with my urologist going forward. So back maybe like 6-7 years ago when I first had kidney stones, they were just like, all right, you're good. And there was no follow-up. Like with this one, they have it planned out.
Yeah.
So
well, the older you get, the more prone you are to uric acid.
Yeah.
So, and it's just the foods you eat and your body chemistry and the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you're black.
That's true.
No, my husband gets gout all the time because he has a buildup of uric acid.
No,
I just mean health problems. It's like he's about ready to lose a toe, and then
Larry wants me to have his kidneys. That's what he wants.
I'm on the donor list.
He has Buck to have a peg leg.
I mean, I feel like it's a wake up call, and you're going to pay a lot more attention to your health. And you are healthy.
Yeah. That's the
you
thing.
work out and stuff, right?
Yeah, they told me, they were like, you are the most healthy person with this problem. I was like, for real?
Yeah.
They said it's very common.
We should have
but it's
diabetes.
not like, but we tested for all that shit.
You could have diabetes.
Yeah.
It
was rough for me because I don't know my health history because of family situation. So, yeah.
I mean, I just feel like I don't get a lot of major health issues for you. I really don't. I feel like as long as you move, as long as you eat right, you're fine.
Yeah.
But cured meats, fatty foods, and beer all cause uric acid.
And alcohol, buddy.
I don't drink like that, Larry. The only time I drink is on this show.
I know.
That's crazy.
Maybe that's why I think I need to drink every time I can.
Yeah.
No, I know he doesn't drink all the time because I see him at shows and they don't have time to drink.
So once again, thank you, Jonna. We definitely will have you back on the show. It won't take as long. And also Sixx we'll get in contact with you.
We'll do that.
We need to do the BS show live.
Yeah, the BS show live, and then that same weekend we'll have her do the comedy show.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah.
Or we combine it together.
Yeah, so it won't be like a one thing.
Let me know a couple months in advance because I'm booking about
definitely.
2 months in advance right now.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely give you.
Damn,
my bad.
I hear her flexing. You hear?
She's like, I'm on a 6-month waiting list.
She's like, you got to check my Palm Pilot.
My Rolodex.
Yeah, I live in the Gilmore Girls age with Palm Pilot. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I would love to do something with you guys. I mean, the comedian thing is so much fun. It's just so different. Nobody's doing it.
No, exactly.
We kind of do the shit like now when you're on the show with us.
Yeah.
So it's funny.
Yep. Well, you know, I'm comfortable with it. I'm comfortable with I've been working with comedians for years. I used to co-host a radio show with a comedian in Kenosha. Mm-hmm. But he got all butthurt over my young comedians. So
yeah.
He had a problem over the guy who was funny, you know. Yeah. So I mean, I just think it's
that you don't get offended. That's what I like. I like that you're not.
She don't change.
Feeble
want us to change who we are. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
God, no. I mean, why would I get offended?
I know.
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna have some fun. I don't take myself that seriously.
Yeah. That's good though.
Yeah. I like what I do, and I have. What's that?
I said thank you so much for coming on, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys take care and have a great week.
All right, you too.
All right.
Thanks. Yep. Bye-bye.
Jonna Kay. That woman is
she kills it, dude.
The truth.
She kills it every time, bro.
And when you look at her, when you talk to her, you don't think she does what she does.
Yeah.
Some of those people, you can look at them and be like,
she also doesn't look like a hairstylist. So.
That's true. That's true.
Obviously not a very good one either.
Yeah.
Her own shit came out like nothing.
Right.
Those clips weren't strong.
So we want to talk about what's coming up on the 13th.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
It's the
Joe Carson. We got
it's 13th. The 15th.
15th, yeah.
The 15th. So next week, we got a couple of guests lined up.
We got a special guest.
Jill Carlson will be here next Monday.
Carlson.
I
keep calling her Carson.
No, it's Carlson.
I always fuck names up.
Jill, she's a comedian. She's up in like the Four Corners area. She's in Colorado. She's in that area. She was on what was the show?
Kill Tony.
She was on Kill Tony.
Oh yeah, we'll be bringing that clip up.
That clip.
They lit her ass up.
It was great.
But I love Jill because Jill's giving me a lot of fucking.
And not only that, anybody that can get up on Kill Tony and take it, like they've got props to me. Even though he was like totally hated her fucking guts,
they lit into her ass, bro.
Oh, they hated her. She was at the Skank Fest, which is even worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's 20. Like if you go on regular Kill Tony, you at least got
a little leeway,
better chance than you have at Skank Fest, dude. In Vegas, forget about it.
I've been checking my email every fucking day, Larry,
to go to Skank.
Yeah. So, but you know what?
I want to go just to go. Like
you know what?
I want to go.
They've been looking at the clip that I had because I made the clip unlisted.
Yeah. Oh, and you can see the
views, and I'm like, they've been looking at this shit. So hopefully I get the email. But Jill will be here next Monday. The crazy thing, we'll talk about this. She's never been booked to do comedy in Albuquerque.
Why? That's weird.
But all these motherfuckers beg her to book.
That's because she's got all the
connections.
Connections.
She's Phoenix, Vegas, LA.
Yeah,
like
I think she knows. I think she knows Adam Kay.
Yeah, she's tapped in.
And he's the booker at fucking the Mothership. He used to be the old booker at the Comedy Store. Mm-hmm. And then Rogan took him.
She's tapped all the way in. So that's definitely a guest we're going to have fun with. That's next Monday. And then the Monday after that.
Oh, boy.
The 22nd.
22nd.
I got confirmation. That Stephen Michael Casadas will be on the BS show.
Yes, he will.
And y'all, we ain't gonna hold no punches. We already told him he's seen the show.
Oh yeah, they've mentioned it.
He's seen the show.
They might not talk about it, but they've seen it.
So what you guys don't know is me, Steven, and then the director of operations out at Casadas Comedy Cantina. We had a conversation about an hour. This is one of the things that came out of it was he wanted to come on the podcast
and speak his mind freely. And I won't say, and I haven't said anything. Only these fellas know what that conversation is about. We're going to talk about that
because if you guys remember, I said I wasn't going to do that comedy club at all unless some things happen. So they caught wind. They've been watching the podcast, and we had a conversation. And so we're going to bring the conversation onto the podcast.
And Stephen Michael Casada from Breaking Bad.
From Breaking Bad. Stephen Michael Casada's in the flesh will be here.
He's also a comedian.
He's a comedian. He wants to talk comedy. And he said he's got some shit he wants to get off his chest about the local comedy scene.
Oh, there we go.
That's the shit I can't wait for.
I know. I want to hear that shit.
So, and
I already know where he's going with it.
Oh, no. He was very blunt with me. He was like, I'm a straight shooter. And I was like, well, you see what we talk about. So we're definitely going to have him on. All you fucking comedians, you better tap in. Don't be no bitches.
Will, dude.
Don't be no bitches now.
You never watch it.
And a lot of y'all that talk shit about that place who are now been booked out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to let them know.
What's up?
I'm going to let them know because a lot of y'all were afraid to do what I did.
Yeah, speak it.
And so this is why I say stay true to yourself, stay true to your belief, because, stuff like this will happen. They listen to me, I listen to them, and it was an adult conversation, and we're going to bring it to the podcast. That's on the 22nd. Not next Monday, but the Monday after next. He confirmed it. We're definitely going to have a good show.
It's going to be a really good show. What do you got coming up?
Actually, I just got this pipe coming out of my dick. That's what's coming out. Also, but this Friday.
I wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
So is it making is your urethra going to go back to normal size, or
no?
What kind of tube are they putting in there? Are you going to be able to piss go in there and dump piss in the toilet?
Yeah. So it's going to be a jet stream, bro.
Oh my
God. What they did was in the surgery, where the bladder and urethra meet, it was about that big, and it should be this big.
Oh wow!
And I looked at it they did
the
camera up in it
while you were watching and shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
They numb your shit. The lady was talking to me. This is so crazy. The lady was like, I was like, whoa, because she came in. I was like, what's gonna happen? She's like, oh, we're just gonna put the lidocaine in your dick and we're gonna put the camera in. And I was like,
I would be so fucking nervous. Anybody fucking with my dick, dude.
But Larry, she did it so quick while she was talking. She did it. I didn't feel it.
Well, yeah, the good nurse said you didn't have some
fucking
slick
bitch,
bro. I'm laying back like this, and I'm like getting.
You must have the LPN.
Did you say, is it in yet?
No, I didn't. Is it? No, you know what's so funny?
Is it in yet?
So
be gentle.
She told me, she's like, I already did it. I said, what? She said, you don't feel nothing, do you? And I said, damn, I don't.
You're like, man, I already came.
She said, let it marinate for 10 minutes. The doctor's gonna come in. So when he came in, now I'm more fucked up, booty hole tight. Like he came in with the camera, and it's long. It's about this fucking long, and it has a little light on the end,
dude.
And he just goes, all right. I said, are you in yet? He's like, yeah. He's like, look on the camera. And he put it all the way up in, and he said, so when we did it, we dilated it, but we could tell it closed up a little, so I'm gonna have to go in.
She's not grounded either. You're nerd.
She must not be grounded either. Oh, she was grounded when she grabbed this meat. Goddamn, she wasn't flying away. That was the anchor to her fucking kite. Goddamn it.
That was a rock.
But so we went in, and he saw it, and he was like, so you have to come. This is on the 22nd. He's like, on the 3rd, we have to put you under. I got to cut that out. And they put a stent in there to keep it open.
So what happens when you get a hard-on? You getting a hard-on, though?
Larry, why would you get a hard-on? You got something in your dick.
I don't know. Maybe it feels good.
You're fucking weird, bro. What do they call? Remember you said that
it's
something?
Called sounding.
Remember he said that? He was like,
where they stick different
diameter
I'm
not a sounder.
Pee holes. Well, you now are now.
I'm not a sounder.
Well, no, you get turned on by it.
They get turned on by it, Larry.
That's the thing. You do it to get turned on.
I'm just asking.
Mine was forceful, was not welcomed.
The smallest my dick has ever been is right now, bro. That motherfucker is so shriveled.
It's all inside your tummy.
Bro, I'm looking at it, I would see balls, bro.
Oh,
you're like
so emasculating.
You're like, come out.
I'm like, bro. So at least when they had it the way where the super pubic, which was under my belly button,
you were still.
Oh yeah, I was
able to.
Oh yeah,
rock it.
Yeah. Now, hell,
you're like, man, I might have to do those rhinos for the first time when this comes out.
I got some goddamn
honey sticks.
I got the honey sticks on deck.
I'm gonna squeeze the whole damn bear.
I'm about to But yeah, so they went in. He did that. So what happened? He cut it and put a stent in, and so the tube is so where I don't urinate the regular way and cause infection.
Right.
So it makes it heal for that week, and then it comes out. It comes out Wednesday morning.
How often you got to change that thing? How often you pissing? Just normal?
Depends on so you have a walk around bag like the one I have now. It's kind of small. Or you got the big one at night that's like this big.
And you just fucking go crazy all night long.
Bruh.
You wish you could just hook that thing up at nighttime.
Man, and you don't have to get up.
Fuck yeah, that'd be sick.
With Sixx, we were in Vegas. Sixx was mad. Sixx was like, this motherfucker didn't get up at all.
Brian, a lie. I walked by and stepped on his bag.
Stepped on his tube.
Pinched
I
his
hope you
hose.
get a urinary tract infection.
Put the piss back in my dick. Like, bro, what the fuck? I wake up, my shit's all backed up. The fucking hose is that big.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fuck your piss bag.
Or you find them pissing inside your bag.
Fill this bitch up.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an extra one. So the first time I hit the stage, I'm gonna have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it.
You gonna whip it out?
I'm gonna have it.
Put apple juice in that bitch.
I'm gonna put some apple juice in that motherfucker.
Drink it.
We're gonna talk about it.
Sprays.
Yep.
At the end of the night,
skeet it out on people.
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah. How many ladies are my real fans? Open your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you there'd be 10 of them.
So
maybe I'll get pregnant this way.
This has been some fucked up shit though. Like you get
I can imagine.
I'm up, sometimes I'm down. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to go nowhere. So
yeah, because
I haven't been on social media like
you're
that.
You're like a handicapped person.
Really?
Yeah.
Real shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you're limping.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
But with this one is way more sensitive.
Be careful.
Fuck hell yeah.
Dude, I have fucking
on the hose,
bro. I
whip that motherfucker out.
I wish I could drop my pants so y'all can see the little slack that I have from my dick to where it's at. It's like that much, bro.
Why did they give you not enough rope to hang yourself?
Because it's like it's all the way. Like I could feel this motherfucker like in there,
in
like
my back.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
like if I sit a certain way, that's why I've been moving like this. Because
why did they take the one out of your tummy out? Because it was fucked up.
Well, no, because I didn't need it.
Oh.
Plus, it was like a 4
Well, they're like just sticking in your fucking pee hole.
So they put it in there so they can know the flow will be all right.
All right,
that's what it is.
There's something else I was going to ask you about it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, but that's what. So also, the next thing we do have coming up, y'all know we're doing the R&B 30 and up R&B nights this Friday.
Every other Friday.
That's at the second and fourth
Friday.
Oh, second and fourth.
So it's been a big
3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks since the last one.
It's still going. It looks like to me it's still going strong.
Oh,
no. The nights are amazing, bro.
Well, you know how you do a theme night and eventually it just tapers off. Yeah,
but it's not a theme night. This is an experience.
Yeah.
Well, it's
you
know.
Well, it's
you know what I mean.
Well, no, I know what Larry means, but this isn't a theme. It's just people older want to have their own shit. They don't want to go where the young people are at.
No,
and we bringing in amazing DJs. We're not being cheap. We're not just fucking finding anybody. We bring in people from out of state. We're bringing in quality DJs. So that way it's a great time.
It's a different vibe every time, but a great vibe.
Yeah.
If you guys want to, there are no tables left. We got a few VIPs.
Yep.
That are
2 6 persons, I think.
2 6 persons. That's it.
That's all we have because you got one sold this afternoon.
Yep.
So we have 2 6 seaters left.
So hit me or Sixx if you want to get that. What's going on, Epiphany? Yeah. So that's what we have coming up. Also, Sixx, let them know what's coming up as well.
Let's see. So Friday there, you'll be here. I'll be in Carlsbad Friday night for the Baby Bash show.
ReloadedTalent.com.
ReloadedTalent.com. Check out everything that's on there. Then
BSShow.com.
Pretty much
podcast.
The next big thing after that, we got Kevin Gates in Amarillo.
I can't wait for that.
May 4th, Cinco de Mayo weekend. That's going to be a ridiculous fucking show. Been over there promoting it. Been over there every fucking week.
Yeah.
Then we got we got the Dog Pound, the Jokes and Jams with the Dog Pound, June 7th.
Yeah.
That's going to be big at Revel's. We're going back to Revel.
Yeah.
With the new makeover they have over there. It's pretty nice. If you haven't seen it, it's going to be dope. And we have a lot more in the chamber.
I thought you guys were going. I thought you guys already did that. Or already been there since it's been remodeled.
No, we haven't done the show there.
We just did a walkthrough. It looks dope.
Yeah, it's a big stage.
Yeah,
more room. Dance floor's big. Like it's definitely something.
More bar space.
We actually have in fact, we have 5 dates booked. We need to put some of this stuff together. So we'll be having some more stuff. Been slacking on that note, but.
Melinda, did I hear Devin and Dude coming to Albuquerque? Yeah, he'll be here 420, I believe.
No, it's
is it Wednesday? Is it this Wednesday?
It's this week's at 401.
It's
at Cake. I don't know.
It's a good show.
Yeah,
but he's coming. Just go on.
Just Google Devin and Dude Albuquerque. It'll come up. I think it's Wednesday. I want to say it's this Wednesday.
Or just look up Facebook. Get your shine on entertainment.
Yeah.
There you go.
My boy Garrett, he'll let you know from there. So
check out foganabamba.com too. It's a dispensary, a website for.
Say it again.
Foga Nabamba.
Foga
Nabamba. It's Brazilian.
Foga.
Blow this up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell bitch that.
Foga Nabamba.
Foga, but
I'm gonna blow this shit up.
Foga Nabamba.
Bitch, lay down.
No, they're really cool dudes down there.
Pussy.
It's like a bodega kind of situation.
So, for anything that you want to know what Reloaded Talent has going on, go to reloadedtalent.com. Everything's laid out.
Robert Buck D Gipson.
RobertBuckDGibson.com. Larry makes sure that everything is updated. So if you want to find out.
That's one thing I am on.
Yeah, you want to find out, that's it. And I'll be back on the comedy stage real soon. Y'all be on the lookout for that shit too.
And we'll see you next week with Joe Carson.
We'll see you next week. We will not take another month to do another show. It'll be next Monday. We out. Now we out. Fuck 'em. Y'all know we leaving. Shit.